Hello, my brothers and sisters of the Smoke Nation. I just wanted to say that is some funny fucking shit. I haven't made a video about any of that shit, or I've been watching a lot of other people's videos. I have big comments, but I like it. I like when people who are always. It's funny because when he first started, he was always asking people for shoutouts. Like, oh, so and so. I make these pictures. Like, I could go back in my fucking inbox and show you things where he was like, oh, oh, and by the way, check this out, and hey, I did this, and check it out, and it always seemed like a little fishy. That's why when people asked me back in old streams, Smoke, what do you think about Jim? Smoke, what do you think about this guy? I'd always be like, I don't know. I mean, it's cool, I guess, and he's not cool, I guess. Let me check these comments. I see we dropped like 10 people because I'm by myself. This is for a temporary thing. We'll be by myself for a little bit, and then some other people said they'll join here in a little bit. Let me go back to the comments here. Damn, it feels weird doing a live stream. I haven't done one in fucking forever. I haven't been doing anything actually. Actually, I've had like I haven't even worked the last week. I've just been chilling, playing League, and lurking in the shadows and in the J room. That's where I be. If you really want Smoke perspective, just go to the J room and you might see an update from me every once in a while. At least twice a day I post on there. It's too good not to be in the J room. God damn. Damn, it's so hard. This whole new setup is so fucking stupid. Alright. Okay, here we go. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how to set up the comments on the side. I don't know. I'll try to change it. Well, I mean, I went through this thing and I couldn't change it, so I guess you guys are fucked. I'll just go to, God damn it, it's like, what the fuck? Let me go to newest. Is my frame rate all fucked up? Does it look fucked up? I don't know. I got a shitty computer. Like, it's actually being held together by tape. Okay? I have duct tape holding my shit together right now. This shit feels intimate, like you're just talking to me or some shit. What the fuck? Don Quixote says, is this live stream or are we just saying anything particular? Is that actually Critical Limit? I think Don Quixote is Critical Limit. I think that's his troll account, yeah. Charades, what's up, bro? I gotta go all the way down here to read these old ass comments. Fucking hockey. Hockey's funny. I'm just reading one of his comments. I've actually read several. Hockey's just a bitch, though. I mean, he's a cool guy. No, he's not. Then he goes, yeah, fuck hockey. I'm gonna talk shit about him. Fucking hockey. Man, that made me want. Wait, hold on. Someone linked this AMV. Let me look at it. Something about Cowboy Bebop. I don't want to play because okay, I'll watch that later. Looks alright. But I don't like the opening to that. I don't know. See, like, when I watch a series, or like, say I finish a series, I like to think about it, I sit on it or settle on it for like 2 weeks after I finish it. And then eventually I just move on to something else, and I, kind of put it in the back of my mind. So Like especially with series that I finished, or let's say there's anime coming out for a manga I've already read, and I'm not gonna go back and watch the anime because it's like I've already read the manga. I already know the story. I already know what's gonna happen. I like watching things for the suspense and stuff like that. And if I already know what's gonna happen, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, did you see the Naruto episode? I mean, we already read this shit in the manga, but did you see it in the edit? Oh, it's like I'm not gonna do all that. That's why I don't like making videos anymore. Just fucking kill myself. Maybe not. I don't know. Know what the fuck I'm talking about. Get George and Zoro on here. Yeah, I'm gonna invite some people here in a little bit. Get them get people in here. I know Uber said he'll join later. I don't know who else is gonna join. Maybe Bankai. uh, okay, yeah, I don't want to redo that, so I'm not gonna do that. So, if you want the comments on the side, fuck, man, that's not gonna happen. So I just drank like a bunch of soda, and it's like affecting my fucking shit. Yeah, see, SMX, this is how it will go. Because right now, for the first half an hour, when it's just me by myself, that's all you're gonna get is maybe anime manga for like half an hour, and then when everyone else comes, we're gonna bash religion for an hour, and then we're gonna talk about race for 3 hours. That's how every stream goes. If the stream didn't go like that, I would say it's not a successful stream. You know, especially when you have like a melting pot of different reviewers, and by that I mean like just an Italian, Irish dude, a German Nazi, and a bunch of black people. That's what I mean. That's all the streams are, yeah. And Bankai just sitting there in the corner with a big smile on his face. Smoke, why you got to start like that? Because you have to start like that. That's the whole point of like videos and like entertainment. You got to start off with a bang. You got to get them hooked in. You know, when I start off with hello, my brother. That's the Zaladin. That's my Zaladin impression of Jim. I don't do an impression. I do an impression of Zaladin doing Jim. Zaladin's a god, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. Some people don't like Zaladin. I think Zaladin's a god. I stayed up for this shit. Don't disappoint me, senpai. When have I ever disappointed? Honest. When have you ever gone like, oh, that's Smoker? I mean, besides me not doing videos and stuff like, when have I ever disappointed you? Ever? I mean, name a couple times and I'll fess up to them. You know, I'll explain what was happening. Can we get shown more bathtub girl? I don't have any more, yo. How's the beard doing? It's doing really good. I had to shave it because I messed it up. Well, Sencha Dori. This is a question he just asked. What are your thoughts on N-words? Well, Sencha Dori, that's not even funny, man. Why do you have to go and say things like, "Well, you think I'm racist or something?" Okay, maybe I'm a little racist. Okay, a lot racist. No, I don't have a problem with the Buckeye shit. I don't want to say it, but I'll say it. I'll say it. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'll say it. Oh, I'll say it. It's classic. No, I don't care about. I don't like ignorance. So if you're ignorant white person, if you're ignorant black person, ignorant Mexican person, ignorant whatever, if you If you treat people bad, if you're a thug, you know what I'm saying? If you go around robbing people and shit, I don't like that. And I don't like people acting stupid. So if as long as you're not doing either of those things, I don't care who you are. But if you're doing those two things, I'm not gonna like you. I mean, that's how it simply is. I just like saying racist things because it's funny. Nothing wrong with saying racist things. As long as you say the racist things to the right people. Oh, fuck me. Do you have your own apartment or still live with my parents? Live with my parents, man. Yeah. Yep. Kill myself, I guess. Um. So how about them Cavs? Yeah, that's crazy. LeBron went back. I never thought he would. Don't give a fuck though. I'm not. I mean, I like sports. I like watching them, I guess. I don't know. I like playing video games more than I like watching sports. Like I like playing sports games more than I do actually watching sports. Playing sports like in real life and playing video game sports is way funner than watching sports. I mean, I watch the Warriors because I really like the Warriors. So, I mean, that's it. I mean, Raiders. I'll probably watch them this year. I don't know. I just don't feel like I used to about sports. It just doesn't get the old heart going like it used to. Have I ever had to clean Jesus off my keyboard? Of course. How do you feel about LeBron? Okay, I already said that. What are my thoughts about them? Answered that question. Watching any new animes? I'm actually the only thing I'm watching right now because I don't like watching a whole bunch of things at once. I don't like doing that. I like watching one series, getting all the way through it, or reading all the way through it, and then I take a break from manga and anime and I'll watch some other stuff. Lately, I've been watching a lot of Game of Thrones videos, not just like regular like scenes and stuff like that, but the history and lore and going all through the history of that. But the only thing I'm watching right now is Outlaw Star. I'm on like episode 10 of that, and then it's someone told me it's the poor man's Bebop. So I think it was Vaughn. Vaughn a Critical said that. I think it was Vaughn. Maybe he's out. I don't know. But I'm liking it. It's okay. It's decent. So I'm liking it. Oh. Fuck me, dude. Who remembers the days when reviewers read comments? What the? Damn, y'all just fuck. I know I haven't done this in a while, but shit. Thoughts on? Okay, so that Blaze Bull just ate some pasta. I guess that's cool. You know what's cool is I'm seeing a lot of people I talked to a couple months ago who were like newish, and seeing them get like subs, and seeing them keep putting out videos and stuff like that, and gaining more and more, and getting more like people watching them and making like memes about them and shit. It makes me happy. See other people doing good who actually deserve it. Unlike some people who get views and shit and don't really deserve it and sellouts and probably want to kill themselves. Smoke. I will never forget that stream you said about Africa, my homeland. Don't make me say it. Smoke. Are you gonna get Smoke, or am I gonna get Uber and Zelda in the same? I don't know. I guess it could happen. Never know. I like to control my streams though, because if it's not controlled, it's just uncontrolled. Hmm. How much did I smoke today? Not that much. I have. This is it. That's all I got left, man. I just got a little bit. I just bought this like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Now it's empty. I would invite. I don't really know these people, so I can't invite them if I don't read or I don't know them. That would be I don't know. That'd be not cool. Uh, don't make me say it. I'll say it. Smoke Senpai. You like me. Yeah, I like everybody, man. Except you. Uh, who's worse, Jim's Nerd Nation or Sterling? You mean like Donald Sterling? What do you mean? I don't know if Sterling is. Black. Shut the fuck up. You see, some of these comments got spared. Smoke, watch my camera, Ant, Arc, AMV. Don't make me kill you. Someone post some to him, and someone posted. Did it say you could jump up here? Huh? Huh? Shut the hell up. Fucking bitch ass dog. You feed them little food and they think they run shit. I don't run shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me look back at these. Hold on. Let me look back at these comments. I lost track, guys. Sorry. Sometimes that happens. I'm not very smart. I'm thirsty. Not smart and thirsty. Smoke, you play LOL. Can I add you? Yeah. Add me. My name is Smoke Raider. Spelled just like the thing up there, but no space. So Donald. Of course, I was part of the legendary AGN Mom prank call stream. Of course. When have I not been part of something legendary? Why would you even ask that? You ever had to slap a bitch? Never slapped a bitch, but I felt like slapping a bitch before. Thoughts on Oda saying that there'll be new Straw Hats joining Straw Hats with a S. Of course, there's gonna be new Straw Hats. What the fuck? I give a fuck. I mean, One Piece is good. I like it. It's no Hunter x Hunter. It's not. They're both good, but Hunter x Hunter clearly is on some other shit. Outlaw Star is awesome. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool, Rick. Okay, so Jim or Donald Sterling? I mean, Don, if you listen to what Donald Sterling said, and he said some really racist stuff, but it was kind of funny. Like, he's like, who do you think clothes you guys? Like, I was like, what are you talking about? What? Come on, man. They've earned it. They've played this sport, and I mean, it's like, fuck. It was too funny. Like I said, good racism is funny, you know, because it's such racism is such like a or just hating somebody just because of their skin color, just because of the skin. You know what I'm saying? Without knowing anything else about them, it's completely nonsense. If you know something about somebody, like they're a thief or they're a criminal, then you can make judgments about them. Someone says One Piece shits on Hunter x Hunter. I guess. I don't know. Oh, I was random anime shit? Whatever. Don't care. Smoke, I know your address. Come get me. Um, Flag for animal abuse. I don't give a fuck. Flag for abusing women. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yo, Smoke. Do you like Thorns new dentures? I'm assuming you mean for Neverworld. And, I mean, hey, man. He had to do what he had to do. You know, he felt that that was something he probably wanted to have that done the whole time. Probably called a 1-800 dentist. Got that shit taken care of. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm not gonna make fun of Double Four's friend's teeth, bro. I'm not gonna do that. That's below me. Or rather make fun of the fact that, you know, they don't really feel it in their heart. They're not right here. Like King A says. Damn, feel it from heart. This guy says, who would you rather, Jim's Nerd Nation or King A's? That's so bad, man. That's terrible. Jim's Nerd Nation or King A's. I feel like Jim, when he's having sex with you, he'd put in like an extra move, and you'd be like, where'd you learn that? He's like, I invented that move, but you know he really stole it from a porn and shit. King Ace wouldn't treat you right. King Ace would just, I don't know. I don't even want to imagine that. I saw that shit with Teddy Bear. I don't even want to think about that. Random vibe. No one cares about Retro Shinigami. Retro's a bitch. I agree. Nobody cares about how Retrobot subs. He's still cool in my heart. That guy's a fag. No, I'm just saying that shit. But Retro is a bitch. Smoke. You read any good manga? You know what? I'm reading this right now. Let's pick this up. I'm reading Parasite. It's okay. I like it. It's different. I know that there's an anime coming out, so and I know a lot of people were reading it. But you know, it looks pretty cool. I think it's older. I don't know how old this is. It looks older. You see here, there is a pretty cool. There's a berserk-like scene right here, like a fucking berserk and shit. It's pretty cool. I like this story. I think I'm on volume 6 right now. This is volume 4. Let me put this back. So yeah, I'm reading that. I'm reading Death Note. So yeah, so I'm reading right now. If you don't want Smoke, you ever jerk off into a sock? Yes. Usually I do it dry hand and then I use the sock just to catch. I don't really like sock jacking off with the sock. Lotion sometimes depends on how much I've you know, how raw I am. Stop bullying Jim. Why? Why? Why would I want to stop bullying Jim? That's good stuff. Okay, East Blue Drew. I don't think I saw your One Piece question. Just repost it, and then I'll answer it if I don't. If I see it, I guess. I don't know. Good racism is funny. It's a good quote. It is. Good racism is funny. How tall are you? 5'4" or 5'5"? I am 5'10", believe it or not. Yeah, I'm almost. Actually, I'm 5. Yeah, no, I'm 5'10". I'm not gonna lie. Have you ever tasted pre-cum? What the fuck? I've read Vagabond. I've read like how many chapters have I read? I think I'm on like chapter like 180, 190. And then I stopped and started reading something else. That's how I get sometimes. Sometimes I'll be reading something, to stop, get off it and do something else, and then maybe come back to it later. I don't know. Depends. Uh, Let me throw out people some invites. See if we can get some people to join. You know what I'm saying? Wait, well, good reason. I don't get it. How can people not like racism? Okay, here we go. Send him one. Send him one. See, I don't know who's all home. Who will be down for a stream? Kill myself. That's what happens when you type to a bitch you like, and you type. I don't know. I'll say whatever I have to say, or text what, or talk to. And afterwards I'll be like, yeah, I'm a faggot. I'm a bona fide faggot. Why did I say that? I'm so gay. Probably just kill myself later. Who needs to be alive anyway? Let's see here. Streaming. Let me see here. Send him one. Send him one. Send Ice Hands one. Oh well, so send him one. And I'll send. Oh god, that's a fucking terrible picture. Even though I hate that picture, I'm gonna send him an invite anyway. So we'll see. We'll see how long it takes people to join. Probably no one will join. Because I'm a shitty person. Oh, yeah. Shitty fucking person. Let me see here. Let me reset this. Whatever you do, don't get any cones in. This is a pure white stream. Ah, so racist, yo. Did you get One Piece Unlimited, or are you gonna get Naruto Storm Revolutions? No, I'm not. I'm not buying. Like I'm right now. The only game I'm playing is League of Legends, StarCraft, and Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. That's it. That's all I'm playing. Not playing anything else. Really don't have time for anything else. Seeing how those games are made out of greatness. The only thing I'm gonna buy is gonna be in the future, and that's gonna be two games. One is Star Wars Battlefront. If it's good or bad, I don't care. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna play it. It's gonna be the shit. And the other one's gonna be Kingdom Hearts 3. So I'm gonna get PS4, and that's the only thing I'm gonna play. I could play Naruto Revolution. I mean, I like the Naruto fighting games, but I'm not gonna buy it. Hold on, let me move this shit. So I'm fucking get tired of bending over for this. Ah, whew. Fuck. Um, I forgot. It's so hard to talk for a while if you're not used to talking. Like I've been being lazy, not talking to people. Why is this shit not restarting? There we go. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions about Hunter x Hunter, Toriko, whatever, ask away. Doesn't have to just be whatever. Try to see what this looks like. Try to see, make sure I'm not all super fat in the face. Um, how was the job? I'm actually about to start tomorrow at a new place. It's gonna be on the weekends only right now. So I have to start tomorrow at 7 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon, which isn't that bad. I mean, I'm not working at night. That's cool. It's only during the day. I can just do that real quick, get home, not do shit. That's what I want. I want to work more during the days anyway, but I don't really want. I want more. I want more than just to work like at a regular job and shit. I don't know. I think I've talked about this before. I don't want to talk about it again because it makes me depressed that I don't have it yet. Do I have a Steam account? No, I don't. What do you think about Berserk being back? I'm not actually all the way caught up to Berserk. I'm like 12 chapters back. 12 or 10. I don't know. So I'm not all the way caught up. I get quality just keep awesome. The eclipse, sickness, betrayal. But I mean, we already knew that was gonna happen. Kind of spoiled, but still pretty cool. Uh, that teddy bear is scarred for life. Yeah, yeah, that's very true. Someone said leaving. This guy just said Hunter x Hunter is better than One Piece. Does your dog like to lick peanut butter? So does. So do I. That's dirty, yeah. Nothing wrong with little, nothing wrong with that shit. It's alright. Well, they say incest, Winchester. Fucking a dog. It's all good. So bad. Say so bad. Um, hmm. Fuck, dude. Stop. Yep, see, I got sidetracked again. My bad, guys. Let me look at this. Comments. Bro, I just started Hunter x Hunter 3 weeks ago, and I'm already on episode 108. Knuckle is a beast. I hope they don't kill him like all the other cool characters. This guy, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, this guy told me to die, yo. It's fucked up. How many, alright, I like this question. How many important characters do you think will die in the Dark Continent? I don't know why, but I see, like, I have this vision in my head of Ging dying from a combination of Beyond and, what's his name, Parston. Man, Parston's so cool. Said he's such like a clever little bitch made character, yo. Yo, that whole scene at the end of the last chapter was pretty cool too. When the dude was talking bad shit, he's like, "No, fuck this dude, Ging. I'm better than him." And Parasite was like, "Nah, you need to shut your mouth. Don't talk about Ging like that." He said, "If anyone's gonna talk to Ging like that, it's gonna be me, not you. You suck." Now, fucking So I don't know. I might have spoiled that for somebody. Sorry. Somebody said that was a mighty fine fap. Now, what were you can't just be watching my stream fap and then come back. God damn, yo. How was that even a question? Smoke, haven't you heard Zeldin's been arrested for raping a dude and yelling dragon dive? Sure that would happen. Min didn't die. What are you talking about? I heard somebody told him to quit his channel or something like that, and he did. Was it like Rasa Chidori? Not Rasa Chidori, but God, who the fuck was it? Was it King Fo who told what's his name to quit Manga Min to quit YouTube? Said he's not a real struggler or something like that. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe he did die. Maybe he got shot. Not like I say that about Min, yo. I like Min. We spent some quality time together. Um, would you rather fuck a midget or a girl with one leg? A girl with one leg, of course. You know? It's not even a question. Prime Netero over Miriam? I don't know. Miriam was a beast, yo. Maybe Prime Netero could have beat Miriam, but Miriam was a beast. Toriko was great this week. Thoughts on it? My three favorite characters for Toriko. Uh, I like this chapter, Toriko. It was good. Like the horse and shit like that. And shit got serious. Mappy was like, "What the fuck you doing? Like, get back here! Don't be messing with the horse." Because it was like a good explanation of them taking air is like taking food out of the horse's mouth. It's like taking its life away, basically. So I can understand why I would want to defend it. If Toriko beats him by itself, I don't that's gonna be bullshit. Toriko just beats that shit up. I don't know. But my favorite characters are, of course, Zebra. I really like Baranchi. And who was my third favorite character in Toriko? Not sure. Don't know. I like Manson. We'll go say Manson, yo. Hunter x Hunter, three favorite characters: Ging, Miriam, and I like Ubo Kid. I really like Ubo Kid. He kind of seems like he was. Oh, I really like Ubo Kid. This guy Blaze. Blaze. Whoa. I don't know what to say, Blaze. Man, I guess I'm just more entertaining than you, bro. Maybe people like me more than you. Maybe it's just because I'm white and you're not. Yeah. People like white people. I don't know what it is. I don't know why they trust us. You think Gome will learn different Nen powers to keep the one he had? I'm not sure. I was because I was actually we were discussing this yesterday in a Skype call with me, Zaladin, Critical Vaughn. I think Dan Master and George were there. And I thought because I'm not too sure about restrictions. I need to read more about this, but hold on. When somebody sets a non restriction on themselves, that's what I think get going did. I don't know how that works. Nen's really difficult. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I really don't. I mean, of course he's gonna get. I don't know if he's gonna get his powers back. I don't know. I mean, of course he would, right? Mm-mm. What the fuck happened to Damn Master 20? I guess his channel got taken down for some copyright. I don't know what to say about that. It sucks. I don't know how this good and all, but Oda's been playing. Yeah, well, damn, that's what I'm saying. Oda's the king of what's the word I'm looking for? You know, when you take information that you give information in the past, and it's relevant now, even if it's just like a tiny small tidbit. You know, and he makes it relevant later. He's doing that world building. It's awesome. So yeah, of course, you know he probably planned out Dress Roses since way back to then, but no one's saying that that's bad. But Hunter x Hunter world building is better than God. Is it? No, it's Hunter x Hunter world building or One Piece. I don't know. One Piece world building is fucking godlike. Give me a second though. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes, if that. I'll be right back. Yo, okay. We are back. Don't ask me what I did because I'm not telling you shit. Shit's too funny. Uh, no, I'm here, man. Fuck. Some people say I'm the reincarnation of Mr. Anime. Is it true? Of course it is. Oh, it is the king of stalling. Shit needs to just, I don't know. King of stalling. Foreshadow. Uh, best porn star smoke. I don't know if there's a best one. I like a group of them. I like watching different ones. Yeah, Toriko needs to get fucking ass by the Horse King. That needs to happen. Hey Smoke, I don't know much about the manga, but is the election arc going to be the last arc to animate? Probably. I mean, they're probably going to take a break because there's after the election arc, there's only like what 5 chapters, so it's not like it's not a whole a lot of things. I don't know what I'm talking about. Uh, who did I invite? I invited a bunch of people, but nobody's fucking coming. They're a bunch of bitches. Stop reviewing the spam. Fuck. I'm gonna go fat. Be right back. I know it's like dying. Yeah, once Uber shows up, I'm sure everybody will show up. Oh, he said he'd come in a little bit. I don't know. Maybe he lied to me. He spoke. He lived less than 3 miles away from my house. I know. I heard. I heard. It scares me. Motherfuckers is like smoke invite somebody, or I'm just gonna start jacking off. Like, yup, that's very true. Nack Attack. They're all probably chilling, just going like, yo, look at this cool smoke, making videos and shit. Me invite what the fuck is that? I'm gonna call this fool right now. Hold on. See these motherfuckers. I think Zoro's probably at work. Me see if this guy was. We just text this whole group of people, yeah. In my mother fucking stream. I can't carry this shit alone. I used to be able to do that. Can't do it right now. I'm not talented enough. Yo, I did find a comment though on my channel from Jim. It's pretty good shit. I just saw it yesterday. Somebody else left something. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Shit was greatness. No. Don't fucking. Listen. I'm trying. Hold on. Got these motherfuckers on my back. This takes a whole bunch of people telling me to fucking get in here. So get in. Let me invite a couple more people. People I know who will join. because they ain't got shit to do, kind of like me. I forgot to send Bonkai his Blaze Bolt Sniper. Do I invite? If I invite Blaze, I might as well shut down the stream. I'll invite him because we can talk about some Hunter x Hunter. I'll invite him because, I mean, he's a cool guy. Yeah. Probably everybody, see, this is the thing, is probably other people like out living life, and I'm not, because I'm a loser. I'll invite him because he's black. I'm not gonna invite him because I don't like him. I'll invite him because he's cool. Yep. Why is there still like 50 people? You guys need to stop watching. This is bad. This is how stream dies right here. I'm not even looking at comments. I'm talking to myself. I don't know what to do. I feel like a retard. I feel like there's drool coming out of my mouth. I know. They just left me hanging. Zoro's making pizza and pot. Zoro's not making it. He serves it. Alright. Someone's on a fat break. How could you be on a fat break? You need to fap at least twice a week. At least. That's like the low. That's like low end. At least you need to bust a nut. I don't know, that's hella fucked up. They're all probably just chilling. Saying, fuck you, Smoke. I would say the same thing to myself, too. I like saying shit to myself. Smoke entertain us, start drinking off. I can't. Are you all fired up like Zoro? Fuck Zoro fanboy. Fuck Jorge. Fuck the little gay ass bet. Hey! Hey guys! Jorge's talking bad about me. No, no. I'm gonna talk about you now. And we're gonna make videos about each other. And we're gonna have pets. No, those guys fucking suck. Hey, fucking Zoro and Jorge. Hope they kill themselves. Giving each other blowjobs. Hope they choke on each other's dicks. 69ing. Fucking faggots. Fucking. No, that's cool. I think they're gonna have me do the One Piece competition thing that they want to do. That should be cool. You know, wanting to kill myself while asking One Piece questions that I don't care about. That'll be awesome. This has been a very successful stream. I know, man. I had you guys hyped in the J room, but nobody. I mean, it's fucking Friday. I thought everyone would be in here, like, ready to stream and ready to talk, and nobody's coming. It's been like an hour. You know how hard it is to talk for an hour? I even invited, like, people. Like, a bunch of them. Maybe if I keep talking, like, eventually some people will show up. I don't know. I'm gonna send them out. Oh, maybe Manu. Maybe Manu will come. I love Manu. Tell you, people hate me, man. It's because I'm annoying. I don't know. I fucking suck dick. No, I don't. I don't really suck dick. What? 50? Goddamn.
Maybe, man.
Too many. Let me see here. Random vibe. Shining by random vibe. I know this shit is boring, yo. Damn, this guy just told me to go die. It's cold-blooded. I'm so lonely in my stream, yo. Vaughn, you hit the nail on my head. I don't know. Somebody join me. Hold on. Let me send an invite to the people who can save me the most. They still probably won't join. The people I talk to every day probably won't join, yo. It'll probably be like Retro Shinigami who joins. Then when actual people join, I'll just kick him out. Not even. I don't even get these real questions. Just people saying smoke. How much do you like jacking off? I said a lot. If your last hope is modding, you're fucking screwed. No. 1 hour and no one joined the man. First aid ASAP. Yo. I guess I really don't have friends, yo. I get all these people to help me out in videos and stuff, and then they don't show up. They don't really like me. They said if you stream it, they will come, but I guess they're not. One Piece best manga ever. It's pretty good. I mean, at the end of the day, at least you could go back and watch the beginning of the stream and how I shitted on Jim. That was good. That was goodness. Good times. Good times. Why do I always fail in ranked? Because I can't handle bad players. You can't carry them. Can't do it. I don't know what to do. Yo, you should see these guys commenting. They're saying like smoke is just dying, dying. Yeah. I don't even. What to do? I don't know. This is terrible. The fact that people haven't left yet amazes me. Why would you still even be watching this? I haven't said anything that means any sense or like that has any meaning. I've said anything that comes out of my mouth has just been nothingness. Pure garbage. And nobody will join. Forever alone.
Why would you still even be watching this?
I don't know either. It's just fucking just echoed. Ah. This sucks, yo. This is fucking terrible. I'm gonna have random ass people join. Fuck them. Yeah, Vaughn needs to come help me. Vaughn Sean. Fuck me, dude. Alright, hold on. We can save this. We can save this stream. We can save it. Hold on, just give me something. Give me something to talk about. I'm not gonna open the floodgates and post it in the J room. I have more respect than that. I would rather die alone than accept the help of amateurs. Just saying. Rather die alone. I'd rather be fucking killed than do that shit. That's messed up. I'm sorry. I wouldn't want to kill myself rather than inviting you guys. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Pancakes or waffles? That is a question I can answer. Pancakes. This stream is struggling harder than men. It is. I can't lie. I'm really struggling right now. I'm trying to, like, you talking about just mentioning my struggle makes me feel like I'm struggling even harder. I know I could carry it though. I know somebody's just like, what the fuck is this guy saying? But yeah. Hmm. Now I just realized how much I suck. I'm not gonna post the link and fucking digit. Am I doing that?
I'm really struggling right now.
I don't want to hear myself. Yeah, Brez, I would just bully you. I'm not, no, fucking, whoa, 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 y'all need to, with that. Fuck, yeah, it's true though, I've been in League too long, guys, I don't know what happened. Did he just start calling other people amateurs? Since no one, I'm not an amateur. I'm just lazy. Okay? If I wanted to do stuff, I could do it. But there's a lot of stuff I don't want to do. I don't want to. I have to get a new camera. I gotta do a lot of shit. I don't want to make anime videos for my whole fucking life and be fucking hating myself. I don't want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like, wow, this chapter was incredible. Because I fucking would die. Rather die than be fake like that. I still read the chapters, yeah, but I just don't want to review them and shit. I don't know. I know I can make people laugh. I know I can have impacts. There used to be time I would say some shit and people would respond to it. You know, they'd be like, "Oh, is this what it really is?" You know, shit like that. But I just don't care anymore. I don't have enough care to like make a video all the time or once a week. Like once a month is like a lot for me. Just because I don't necessarily have the like I said, I don't want to do things if I'm not gonna put my whole 100% into it. It just makes no sense to do that. Now I'm just talking bullshit. People are just like, what the fuck? What's he talking about? And yeah. No, no, you didn't, Vaughn. No, no, Vaughn. Wait a minute, wait a minute. He said, Vaughn called you a dusty ass nigga. I didn't say that word, man. Did Vaughn really do that? Vaughn didn't really do that. Vaughn's a bitch. No. No. Vaughn's a fag. I'm gonna post that for spam. Make sure it gets taken down. Everybody just jumped off my fucking pages. Somebody does need to save this, man. Save my life. Vaughn didn't post the screen. That's good. Hey, am I breaking down, yo? Yo, someone just sent a fodder, yo. That's greatness. Why am I here? Because I enjoy the company. I still enjoy manga. I still enjoy anime. I still want to review it and stuff. I'd rather make skits and other shit like that, and because that's more what I want to do in my real life. I want to do comedy. I want to help make these shows. I want to make shows like this. I want to help write them. You know, there's a whole bunch of stuff I want to do, but this one of it. I hope people liked it while it was up. I mean, I'm probably not gonna do a bunch of videos anymore. I don't know. I don't do this shit but what do you mean I don't do this shit for love of it? I do. What do you mean, man? I like entertaining people. That's what I like doing. I like telling jokes. I like making people laugh. I like bringing up subjects that people go, "Oh shit, that's funny," but it's also true, you know? I wouldn't do this if I didn't like it. But why would I do something I don't like? That's why I don't make videos, because I don't like doing them. I don't like having to put all the work into it. I mean, it pays off sometimes. I mean, it's not like I've made any fucking money off YouTube. I made $0, yo. 0 cents. This all for just like shit I'll put together later, like a portfolio or something. So if I go back and be like, oh, this is what I did when I was 20, you know. I'm still gonna be doing shit like this. You're gonna be going down the road. You're gonna be seeing shit. You're gonna be seeing me, my title of movies and shit like that. TV show. It's alright. Hey, I bet someone's got to do it, you know. No, I'll carry everybody. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm fucking breaking down. People probably like, hey, this is sad smoke. What's happening? Yo. Who's this?
You don't know who this is? Oh, I'm about to leave. You don't know who this is?
Oh, fucking Jolton.
Yo.
Oh. Jolton, save me. It was. Oh.
Nigga, you should know my voice. You met me.
I couldn't hear. Hold on. I gotta fix my audio.
Oh, damn, bro. That sounds like a personal problem.
Yo, Jolton. Oh, Jolton.
Yo.
You saved me, bro. I was going crazy. Oh, this fool's gonna join now. Hold up.
Oh, we got to save a smoke rail.
Yo. Right. I felt the men struggle. Like, I had to break through that first hour solo. I know they said if you stream it, they will come. And, you know, I had to hold on for that half an hour.
Alright, so let me get. Fuck. Alright, I gotta get the link again. Let me get Uber Ikari, because there's only one way to contact this dude. And
I've been talking to him on Skype.
Okay, so he's gonna join?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
This nigga need to join.
Let me change back. Yo.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about his Miami hits. Oh. I mean the Miami LeBron. That's so long. And what the fuck is Bankai? You would think Bankai. Nigga, Bankai's on every fucking live stream ever. Yeah.
Bankai's just that guy who stands in the corner, doesn't say anything. He disagrees.
Bankai is that dude at every party that's just standing right by the bathroom line. That's what he does in the party.
I remember back in the day. I was at like a high school party, but I didn't drink, so like or smoke. So I was just like, you guys, well, you guys are doing that. I'm just gonna stand over here and hang out, I guess.
Yo, if you don't
That
smoke,
was such a weird party to be at, you
if you don't smoke or drink in a party, you bet,
know.
oh man, you bet.
Especially when it was in high school. Like everybody was, I was just like, well, I don't.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
kind of bad for you, you know.
Yeah, nobody knew what to do in high school. Oh man, that shit must suck.
I don't.
Everybody's like, "What's your kill death ratio in Call of Duty?"
I used to tell on people for smoking. Like if they were smoking weed and shit at school, I would tell on them. I'd be like, yo.
You're a horrible person, bro.
I know, yo. I wasn't a good person.
Oh, look at Carmen now. Now you're smoking and shit. Smoking.
Yeah. I'm such a fucking hypocrite.
Yeah,
It's
I
funny
think.
because I broke up like I was dating this chick and her friend was smoking, and I made her break up with her friend, like they couldn't be friends anymore, because she was smoking weed and shit. Like I feel so bad now. I was like, man, I was kind of manipulated, yeah. Fuck.
Yo, smoke rated. Oh my god, destroy life.
I was like, bitches, you gotta split up. I was like, you're gonna corrupt my bitch.
You have too many feats of destroying lives, dude. You gotta stop.
Yeah, dude.
You gotta stop. Yo, wait. Let me get the stream link so I can look at the comment.
Oh, did you see the beginning of the stream, dude?
No, I didn't. What happened?
Oh, I kind of tore Jim a new butthole, yo. A little bit.
Oh, you tore. I missed it.
I did the gym intro.
Oh, fuck.
Hello, my brothers and sisters.
Oh,
It's funny because I look back on my channel when I got to 1,000 subs, like some people were commenting. And Jim left a comment. He was like, "Congrats on the quadruple digits." I was like, "Oh, like." I just noticed that shit. I was like, "Oh, what a faggot."
that's fucked up, man.
I know, man.
That nigga never congratulated me when I hit you, so fuck that.
He was probably asking you for shoutouts.
Wait, what happened?
Hey, Joseph just made a new picture. I'm gonna send it to you. Give me a shout out.
Nah, he never asked me for shit, which I guess in the long run was kind of good. That would have been awkward as fuck.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit.
Then you'd have been like teching.
Oh no.
No. I don't care if he stole. That's not the person I know.
I don't know, man. That video for teching was so awkward to watch because that felt like so unlike teching.
It's just you might as well not make the video if you're gonna say something like that. I know there's evidence, but I don't care. Like, what?
Nah, what made it even more awkward was that he did a really, really good review. I forgot the name of the series, but it was a series that was pretty much like plagiarizing Bleach, and he did a review on that series, and he destroyed that series for plagiarizing Bleach, and that was like a month prior to that video, and then a month later he drops a video and he was like, "It's okay for Jim to plagiarize. It's alright."
Yeah,
Everybody,
I didn't know it was like that.
Everybody who saw that review was like, "But my nigga, 1 month ago you were like, it's not okay to plagiarize." So that was kind of awkward. But
Did he take down that video?
I don't know. I have no idea. Yo, these niggas in the comments is mean as fuck, yo.
Yo, are they shitting on me right now?
Nah, that was a while back, like a couple minutes ago.
Oh yeah, dude, I was like after like about 45 minutes of the stream, it was like 15 minutes of dead air. Like I was trying to talk to people. I couldn't, like there was no comments, like it was just dead.
Just that awkward moment in a stream when nothing's happening.
Yo, I was complaining for like 15 minutes. I was like, I don't know what to do. I was like, why are people still watching? I was like,
people were waiting for a miracle to happen.
Yeah, I was like, somebody. I was like, I'm inviting people, and like now they're like, Joe Ted saved you. I was like, yeah, you saved my life.
They were waiting for like fucking oh shit, Cardi. They were waiting for like
What's up?
a J Room mini to happen.
Yo,
That's what I'm
why can't I see your face, Jotin? Like on Smoke Raiders stream, like only Smoke Raiders face is showing up.
That's
Is
weird.
it really? Oh, I think you know what? That's my fault. Hold on. No, I think you can.
I don't know, man.
I
But, like,
understand. No, because I had, you know how I had the box clicked for me on the thing, so now it'll show everybody when it's out.
oh, okay, I got you. I got you.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I forgot about that shit. Been a while.
Because I want all the airtime. Fuck you guys. People can hear your voice, but they need to see my face. Like that's all I care about.
Yo, man,
As
that's some god level shit.
Hey, yo.
Niggas can hear your voice, but they need to see my face.
Uber, I don't know, man. You're talking about angels be singing when you walk in the room. I don't know. That's just bad.
Yeah. Crows be flying and shit. Black doves, white doves. I'm talking about.
That's crazy. Yo, man, I'm gonna put that on the caption somewhere. that quote is too good to be left like that.
To be left alone.
Yeah, so it's got to go on the caption somewhere on the meme.
Oh shit!
The J Room will make it happen.
The J Room will definitely make it happen.
They probably already did it.
They're working on it. Probably going through some old ass videos, screen cap.
I'm gonna see what time Zoro's gonna get home. I think he's at work right now.
Fuck Zoro.
Whoa, calm down.
Don't he work till like 1 o'clock or some shit like that?
I don't know.
Yeah, man. I'm obliged to publicly say fuck Zoro because I'm comrades with Jorshay now, so you know.
Well, anyone
You
can say
comrades with Jorshay?
Yeah. Me and Jorshay made alliance about a month and a half.
about fucking
Yeah.
Zoro.
That's all Belgium can do is make alliance with stronger people.
Too bad they couldn't do that at the World Cup. Too bad they couldn't draft players from other countries to help them.
That's funny because they had some black players and shit. I was like, wait, what? I was like, what?
There are black people in Belgium?
Oh, that's what I was like. What? I was like, Jorshay, you lied to me.
Jorshay probably smelled them through his TV screen.
Yeah, that's right.
Nah, fuck Belgium.
Oh man, it's so
Belgium fucked the Congo up bad, real bad.
Oh damn, gonna bring that up. That's
Oh, yeah?
Yes, man.
that's like when you bring up
What did they do?
Oh my gosh, they fucking decimated the Congo. The Congo was had its natural resource was rubber, and they used to have to go through a process to extract the rubber from trees. And so what they basically did was they went into an area, they went into a village, and they said, "Fuck you! You now work for Belgium, and your whole life will be revolved around extracting rubber from trees." And they did this to everybody. And in some cases, people would be working so hard that they would just die. I mean, whole villages would be wiped out like this, where people would just be dying, doing nothing but extracting rubber from trees. I mean, what they did to the Congo was just fucking horrible. Yeah, sorry to you know fuck up the mood with Belgium.
I was gonna say, this sounds really fucked up, but if Picking Cotton had a sequel, this would definitely be the sequel.
Picking rubber? Yeah, that's fucked up.
Picking rubber.
Or extracting rubber. Yeah.
Extracting rubber.
It was
That was
just fucking horrible.
damn, yo, like living like 150, 100 years ago would suck, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Fuck that.
I can't. That's why when like my grandparents or my mother said something like back in the day, I'm like, don't give me that bullshit. I don't want to hear about back in the day.
Yeah, we on some other shit now, man. Shit.
The funny thing is I can actually imagine you guys saying that shit. His fucking grandfather like, you know, back in my day, young whippersnapper. And it was like, nah.
You mean when you didn't even have TVs and shit? You fucking old bitch. Go sit down and go to the library to try to learn something. Can't find the book.
I can't imagine what it would be like living 50 years ago. It was awful. Everything
it was awful.
Everything was worse.
Relatively speaking, yeah, everything was worse. I mean, fuck. 50 years ago, well, okay, the South is still backwards, but 50 years ago, it was worse. Like the South. As a matter of fact, I mean, the whole world was worse 50 years ago. Maybe let's say, 50 years ago. Let's say about maybe like 50 or 60 years ago.
No, didn't even have
France was still a majority agrarian society. 50 or 60 years ago, France, one of the most industrialized countries in the world right now, was still a majority agrarian society. After World War II, Germany was basically fucked. It was fucked after World War II.
That would have been their second World War in 20 years.
You know what it really
that they lost. You know? You lose 2 world wars in 20 years? Fuck, dude. You're on reset for like at least 30.
I think for me, honestly, the worst thing about living 50 years ago would be not having the joke that France lost every war back then. I don't think niggas thought of that back then. But, you know.
Well, when was Napoleon? When was Napoleon? That was like 1812, right? I don't know when the fuck that was. I don't know.
1800.
1800.
That was definitely in the 1800s. Without a doubt. But, you know, the Germans didn't care about that. The Germans were on some super high-tech, like, I don't know, I think the Germans were the first group of individuals to smoke weed, because the shit that they said and did during the war to achieve a higher power was just fucking ridiculous. These niggas must have been smoking that good shit. They must have been.
They sold on some Alucard shit.
That ass.
God. Oh my God.
You were stealing
Dead ass, yo. To Germany, like.
Art. They were stealing treasure.
Stealing art.
Because they believed it was.
They were doing some gender nation shit, stealing art. This is our art. That's right here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they did that shit too. Go into a motherfucker like this shit's ours.
They were the predecessors to Jim.
Nah,
Oh my God!
I'm just referencing the Buddhist swastika.
Predecessors. It was the shit that went on, like stealing art, or just coming into a place and building up their own statues and sculptures and shit, destroying other people's shit. It was terrible what they did.
Well, they were fully ready. They were fully ready to just take everything over and erase it and start anew. You know, so the whole next generation wouldn't know.
Yeah.
You know, if they want. Which makes it, I don't want to say funny, but where did the Japanese think they were going to come out on top after this? Do you think that the Germans were just going to be like, oh yeah, there's all these German people and some Japanese people over here in the corner? They would have got fucked up too.
Japan was banking on getting all of China.
Yeah, exactly.
And they weren't really expecting Germany to come all the way across fucking Europe to get to Japan. They weren't. I mean, it's kind of hard to strike at Japan from Germany.
Yeah.
It's actually not that easy.
They literally were not ready.
They weren't ready.
Well, they weren't ready after that atomic bomb. That's for damn sure.
I'll tell you who was ready though, Godzilla, because that's how that nigga was born.
Yeah, wow. Nobody was expecting that.
At no time.
You know what the crazy part about it is? We only had 2 bombs, but Japan didn't know that.
Yeah, we bluffed, yeah. We had 3. Well, we had 3. We tested 1.
Yeah.
Right. We had 2 other ones. We were like, we tested 1 to see what it did, and we were like, oof. God damn, let's just tell them we have more.
Shit.
Once they see 1, they're going to be like, oh, damn.
At like, I can't remember which one, but I believe it was Nagasaki, like, 200,000 people were killed. Like just with 1 bomb. And that's not even like including the after effects of like radiation poisoning, injuries.
I mean, people
shit like that.
People's
So-
shadows were burnt into the ground. Like how, your
Right.
shadow got burnt. You got this. That's on some cell shit, bro. Like you literally got disintegrated.
Right. So if you're Japan and you see this, you would probably believe they have more bombs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean,
You can't take that chance. You can't take the chance going, no, you don't. And then them dropping another one. Then you're like, fuck, you don't have another one after that? Oh, damn, drop it up, damn.
fucking.
That had to be some crazy, like, the science, everybody was, like, fucking on top of shit back then. Like, they were inventing shit hella fast. Nikola Tesla was running shit. And they thought that motherfucker was crazy and threw him in a cycle.
Thomas Edison stole all that nigga shit.
Yeah.
Not even lying.
Yo, Thomas Edison's the
Stole all his shit.
I mean,
Nobody remembers Nikola Tesla.
Yo, Tesla was that dude, yo.
it's simply because he got referenced. I mean, what can you do?
Yeah. Well, Thomas Edison was just Thomas Edison was a businessman. Thomas Edison realized if you like discovering shit is not important. Inventing shit is important, and patenting it is most important of all.
Putting your name on.
Didn't Albert Einstein used to work in the patent office?
I think he did.
Yeah.
While he was working on it.
You ever seen that Family Guy clip where like he's working there and some dude's like, I found the formula for energy, and he's like, oh yeah, nice, and he like kills him and runs away like. It was like, oh.
It runs away.
He's like, oh yeah, that's nice, that's cool, all right.
I haven't seen that show in years. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know.
A Family Guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a fan.
I just downloaded like the last couple of seasons. I'm watching it right now.
Are they still good?
Well, I mean, I think it's good.
Okay. I haven't watched it in years, so I wouldn't.
Well, I mean, good as in funny.
Yeah, funny. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what all Family Guy is. You're not gonna go to Family Guy for some moral teachings and shit like that. You go to the lab. So.
Seth MacFarlane likes to throw some of that stuff in there though, because he's an atheist himself, and so he actually like plays with some of those themes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mostly you're gonna get just comedy bullshit.
Yeah.
Honestly, one of the few comedy shows where you can actually learn shit from, which is really funny and ironic, is fucking South Park. Those niggas-
Yeah, South Park has a lot of social commentary in this shit.
Yeah, South Park be sneaking in so many real life lessons.
They
But
don't
if-
even sneak that shit in. That
Nah,
should be
man.
right in
Right
your
out
face.
there.
Like
Like in the endings and the episodes and shit.
As a matter of fact, at the end of the episode, Kyle usually has a statement about the fucking.
Yeah.
Yes.
But most people take it as a fucking joke, and then they don't understand what what's really mean. You know, this is the true definition. So.
Oh yeah, those Trey and Matt Parker, hilarious dudes. Yeah.
That's who the creators are, Trey.
Trey
Trey and Matt.
Matt, yeah. Trey and Matt.
They made that's what I wanted to see when I was in New York. They made that play. It's called
Oh, right.
the Mormon play, the Book of Mormon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that, yo. They created a Broadway play. It's like crazy. Those guys are.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
really
yeah. I mean, it's funny. I live in New York, and I still haven't seen it. I should probably go see it.
Plus, I like making fun of people who are religious. So.
Oh shit! Essentially.
I like making fun of people who are Mormon.
Well,
That's pure evil.
Yo, you know the person who started the Mormon religion was the con man.
Yeah, John Smith. What was his name? John Smith.
Yeah, Joseph Smith.
Yeah, Joseph Smith.
And no, yes, he was. He was a con man.
Yeah.
No, he was just looking out for everybody's best interest. That's all.
If by everybody you mean his best interest,
he was like, yeah, maybe we should be able to marry like 17 bitches. What do you guys think? Yeah, cool. All right, cool. He'll write that shit down.
What's wrong with that?
That's the first thing I always said.
well, I mean,
always says that shit first.
Except, well, this is in pretty much every religion, but well, at least in the monotheistic religions. Can't really say every religion, but especially in the monotheistic religions, women aren't treated very well. Let's just put it that way.
Oh yeah.
And that whole polygamy thing has long been a way to put women in an inferior position and basically control them.
You mean polygamy?
Is that what I said?
You said polygamy.
I said what?
Polygamy. You mean polygamy? No. Polygamy is like relationships, pretty much involving more than one person. Polygamy is when it's one man and multiple women. So if you're talking about polygamy, it could be because if you're talking about a polygamy type of relationship, it could be a woman and multiple men, which would be polyandry.
And what's the other word? Because for me, it sounds like you're saying the same shit.
You have polygamy, which is all of that. You have polygamy, which is one man and multiple women. Then you have polyandry, which is one woman and multiple men.
I don't know. Still,
then you also have
probably the way you pronounce it. It still sounds the same to me. The same word. Yeah. I forgot the different brand of fuckery this guy brings. This guy brings a different brand of fuckery. It's just too much. My body can't.
I've never heard the word polygamy.
Look it up.
You're probably gonna.
Heard it.
I'm sorry. I zoned out. Yeah.
You're probably gonna wind up finding it in the Urban Dictionary.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I'm polygamy, the practice or condition of having more than one wife at a time.
Exactly. That's the big difference. Polygamy, I think, is all of those relationships. You can also have a relationship where it's multiple men and multiple women. What is that called? A group relationship or some shit like that?
That's just called a whore, bro. Whether you're a man.
No, it says polygamy, the practice or condition of having more than one spouse, especially wife at one time. Yeah,
No. It says more than one spouse, right?
Especially wife. That's what it says.
Especially meaning more than likely that it's polygamy, but polygamy also means more than one spouse, right?
Yes, but the term that's generally used to refer to those relationships in Mormon religions is polygamy.
No, when we say polygamy, we're usually talking about polygamy.
Dude, shut the.
Yo, Smoke, you got a dime, bro? I need a dime right now. I really do.
Bro.
That's what the practice is referred to in the religion itself. Me.
But what I'm saying is, when we say polygamy, we would be correct, but we're usually talking about polygamy.
Anyway, so what were you saying, Uber, about women's rights and polygamy? But
yeah. Thank God.
Finish that statement, please, before you forget about it.
I already finished it.
This nigga saved the entire summer. What a hero.
Me, dude.
Oh my God.
Oh, y'all heard about what's going on with Larry? He's in my world.
He's in the struggle?
He's in my world, the same fucking thing. So I'm firing off applications like a motherfucker, man. I'm barely getting any callbacks. I mean, today and another day, I went up to fucking Franklin Mills. The other time I went up there on a fucking bike. When I say this Franklin Mills, I'm talking about way up in northeast Philly. This is way on the outskirts of Philly. It take 2 hours riding on the fucking bike. And remember, my shit broke down. I'm firing off applications all over the fucking place. I've been to Pennsauken, Audubon. I've been to Cherry Hill.
That sounds so bad.
South Street, Walnut Street, Chestnut Street, University City. Fuck, man, I've been all over the fucking place. I mean, I've been on it hard.
What are we gonna do as a species, yo? What the fuck? We're just gonna keep working.
Wait.
So what you call the?
We're just gonna keep working forever and ever.
I'm waiting for the robot revolution. That's what I'm waiting for.
No, me too, bro. I'm like, fuck this, dude.
Larry said his destiny is the streets.
I don't know about the robot revolution.
That shit is crazy.
Why? Did you hear the news
Why
about?
would humans want to work at all?
Huh?
No, what were you
I
saying
said,
about
why would humans
I
want
was
to work at
going to
all?
say was that
Because you
they had
need
that
to.
massive
No, you
statue of Gundam in Japan.
You
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
you gotta have exercise.
They're gonna be moving.
And you gotta have some
You
kind
might
of
have
mental stimulation. You're not gonna
like
sit on the couch
parts.
all day.
Yeah, but why do you need to work? There's a that's different from work.
The only reason why people work is to make money to survive. That's it. But if
Exactly.
they didn't have
If
to,
we
that
right.
wouldn't.
You have to have work.
But
No, you
this
don't.
this
No,
actually,
because
you don't
somebody
have to have it.
You don't have this. The only reason
you
why
have to.
no,
No,
Well,
you
who
don't.
makes the robots?
The
Who
only
makes the
reason-
robots?
the only reason why work
The,
is
the
necessary.
robots make the robots, motherfucker.
Right. Yeah. What are you
Who
talking
made
about?
the robots you make? Who made the robots that make the robots?
See, this is the thing is you only have to make
Why
the
would you-
robots
why
make
would
the robots once.
Right.
You only have
Exactly.
to do it, and they're fucking
No,
made
no.
forever.
Who programs them?
You
Somebody has to do
What
the
you-
work.
and then you only got to do it once, and then you update it.
The program for the robots could be like Ubuntu. It could be an open source. It could be shared by
Somebody's
everyone.
doing some work. Somebody's it's doing these updates. Somebody has to do
This is
something.
the thing, man. Is when
Yeah, okay,
Well,
okay.
we
Think
have-
about it like this. Somebody can do the updates for the code, but that's only a certain number of people. How many people do you need to update the code?
And it's
Oh,
not.
right.
100.
Right. That's nothing.
Yeah, really.
But then we'll have other things that we need to
In a world where where you had access to everything that you needed to stay alive, the only work that you would do is entertainment type work. That's all the work you would do.
Yeah, exactly. So like,
You wouldn't do any other work.
the work itself isn't necessary. What's necessary for the work? I mean, the reason why work is necessary is to make a living, so you can make money to survive. That's the only reason. If everybody had the
That's the thing is companies. What's even gonna happen like when shit like that happens though? You know, like how are people?
It would be
gonna,
a better world.
So y'all saying
You
that
would get rid
work?
of poverty almost instantly.
You're saying that work is a primitive form of humans acquiring resources.
I wouldn't say primitive, but
I'm about
It's-
permanent, yeah.
it's the main source of you being able to survive in the world, because without work, unless you're rich, without work,
Think about it. Back in the day, you used to have to like
Shit, rich
chase
people gotta
shit down
work
with
too.
sticks and pointy sticks and rocks to get food to like for your village to survive and shit. Now you just work. You stand at a counter for 12 hours, and you hand out shit, and you give people change,
Right.
and then you eat.
What the
That's
hell
how
would you need
life
that?
works nowadays. Why even fucking bother with all that shit when you could just have someone do it for us?
I mean, think about the problem with the world is not.
Slavery was a good idea, except like having slaves. Like that was a bad idea.
slavery was a good
Well,
idea.
Like, having other people do the work for us for free is good, but having
You
the
mean
people that
having
do it.
But I was gonna say the problem with the resources of the world is not that we don't have enough. We have more than enough resources. The problem is distribution. That's the problem. If we could simply get rid of the idea that there's a moral imperative to work. In other words, that you need to do something in order to receive resources. Then you would get rid of poverty that fast. It'd just be gone.
But isn't our goal is this the crazy thing? Like you just said that people believe that you have to work in order to gain resources, but then they also believe at the same time, you know, the whole efficiency thing. We need to do it at the least amount of work possible to get the most yield.
No, honestly,
So how do
that
they believe in the two? How do those both
Well,
exist?
because we've been doing that since the 1920s.
Yeah.
I
we
mean,
never take the time to notice.
well, nobody notices. I mean, even economists don't notice the trend.
yeah. I mean,
Basically, what happened was that the amount of input that you needed, like it used to be the case that in order to get 1 unit of output, you needed 1 unit of input. So you could only get 1 for 1. There was a 1-to-1 correspondence. But as technology advanced, what happened was you needed less and less input to get more and more output. One technological advancement was the refinement of oil, for example.
Yeah.
As technology advanced and it became easier and easier to refine oil, then that means you had more oil. There was a technology that came along that made it cheaper to refine oil, so you had more refined oil, but you had less money trying to refine it. You had to spend less money to refine it. As a result, the output increased, but the input decreased. And you see this in various fields of technology. We've gotten to the point now that America's capacity alone, America's industrial capacity alone, would be enough to provide for the entire planet.
Wow.
Well, we gotta make sure we keep other motherfuckers down and shit. That way we stay up.
I mean, if America took the money, like literally, if America took the money that we spent on just beer, and we put all that money to alleviating poverty, it would be gone.
Wow.
No, we don't want that. We want to keep people. See, you keep the people poor. That way, they always have something to look forward to. They always trying to
I
get.
just don't like it because Uber.
They keep working for you.
I've always thought about
Did he just freeze?
life like you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've always thought of life as like a Star Trek type of shit. Like we're not meant to just be here. You know what I'm saying? We're not meant we're not meant for just like America and like all these different countries. We're meant to be one thing. I know a lot of people don't like that shit, but
Right.
I've always thought that we need to take care of the whole us first. You know, like you said, stop spending money on defenses when you could feed people. It just here, you know what I'm saying? When you could get the homeless off the street, there's no.
You want a world government.
Money
I
is
a
think
just
that's
a thing.
possible.
You know what
You
I'm
want
saying?
a world government.
Money is just a thing. It's just paper. It's not real. It's real in the sense of there's numbers. Like the I guess you could say
It's a
the numbers.
placeholder. We're trading.
It's not an actual thing that makes things go. There was no money that started, evolution and shit like that. That's not how it worked. You know what I'm saying? Money
Right,
didn't make
there's-
evolution go. So
No, I understand what you're saying, but
We're trading goods.
the reason, right? That's the reason why you
But
need,
the reason
you
why
need
you-
money
Yeah.
as a medium of exchange for goods.
Yeah, because look. In order for us to do trade, right? Let's say I want to trade with you. You have something I need, but I don't have anything you need. So how do I obtain what I need? I would have to get a third party, fourth party, fifth party. But with
Right.
money, you take that out of the equation.
You would either need like a bartering system or gift exchange, and that's
No, I understand.
incredibly inefficient.
I'm trying to bring it to point of like.
Stop playing games. That's when you get a fucking boat. You use the little canal. Go to the little village. You fucking drive by. the
Nobody's
little-
doing that.
Everybody got time for that.
That's how. That's
Somebody
how.
will look at that.
That's how niggas get back.
Like if we lived in some sort of water world type of shit where everyone was just on boats and like little ass.
Holy shit, that would be.
Yo, that would be some shit. Just drive up, be like, yo, you guys got that shit? I got that soil.
Somebody said that the cash system is. They said the cash system is a trap. We need to go back to barter because whoever controls the money, yada yada. I said you don't have to use money. Just use it when you need to. Shit, it's plenty of occasions when I don't use money. Like, yo, I trade this for this.
I hate paper money. I want everything electronic.
Oh shit! This
I
nigga-
was thinking of some shit like that I was working on, but
You know,
I'll let you guys know later on.
When we all meet up again and go to the strip club, bitches is gonna have like a little fucking like hip holster for a credit
That
card.
would be awesome.
You're gonna see
No, I can't stand paper money.
he's gonna
I
swipe
cannot
his card.
stand it.
Why,
Like
dude?
if I could go to the corner store and use a credit card, I would. Like I
See,
hate paper money.
that's convenient sometimes, because there'd be sometimes where I have my money in the bank and then I want to go to the corner store and it's just like, but my nigga, you don't have. You
Then
can't-
everybody's got it. It's got to be like Batman Beyond, where everybody has those little scanners and shit like that, where you can just.
Batman Beyond?
Yeah,
That should be awesome.
But everybody had they had the credit card and everybody had a scanner too. So if you owe somebody $5, they just pull out the little shit, you scan it or whatever, and then you can transfer your money over to them.
Did you guys watch that?
Basically, the real world needs to become an MMORPG. Gotcha.
Yup. Exactly.
You get leveled up stats in your head and shit. You're just like,
Nah, you know how MMORPG, you go to your menu, and then you take out whatever amount of money, and then you put it into the menu, and you give it to the player you want to give it to. That's essentially what Manga Min is explaining right now in real life.
And you spend all your fucking money.
We need Google Glass where you could do that shit. Like it'd be linked to your brain and shit. That'd be awesome.
Man, people will be trying to run some damn scam. You know how humans are. As soon as something happens, we're gonna figure out the scam to try to get around this and work the system.
Yo,
They're gonna try their best to try to.
Isn't Google Glass like $2,500?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
I thought it was like 500.
Whoa,
I might be wrong.
Google Glass. You turn. Nah.
I don't like. I'm just waiting for. Well, Google's working on self-driving cars. I'm just waiting for those to come out, and then shit's gonna be real.
There's a few of them.
Yo, once that shit happens, bro, that's when I know.
I mean, think about that. If everybody had one of those, that would almost eliminate. It would eliminate drunk driving accidents, unless somebody was actually driving it when the fucking car's driving it. But it's like, why? Like you could be drinking and having fun, and be like, oh fuck, I need to get home, and just be like, yo, car, take me home, and it'll be like, all right. And just no accidents.
You know what else it would eliminate?
Perfect speed.
It would eliminate traffic jams. It would never be a traffic jam. Why? Because all the cars in that jam could just move at the same speed at the same time.
And that would mean faster transportation, because if it's all controlled, you can, It almost reminds me
if I'm
like have you seen Minority Report? Like when they were riding on the fucking the newer one.
Oh, right, yeah.
When they were riding on the shit, or not what was the one with Tom Cruise? When they were riding it manually, or not manually, automatic. It was just driving by. So it was going at crazy speeds because it was controlling itself, so it doesn't really have to have.
If I'm alive during the time this happens, the first thing I'm doing, if Instagram is still around, is I'm taking a selfie, and the caption's gonna be, "Look, mom, no hands," and then that's it. I'm gonna call it a day. And I will call it a day.
I told you, man. I'm waiting for the robot revolution.
Don't worry.
If that's the case, if all the cars are autonomous, right? You shouldn't have to get insurance, right?
That'd be like your third generation. So that'd be like 3 generations away. Long gone by then.
You think it's 3 generations? Because this is what I think is.
It's probably 3 generations away.
3 generations, though? Fuck me, dude.
Well, 3 generations.
The problem is that you can't build a brain unless you know what a brain is and how a brain works. We don't know how brains work. How can we build an artificial brain? You don't know how the brain works.
You need a Dr. Tenma from Pluto. That's what you need.
Yeah.
I don't think that's.
Like right now. When you have an MRI, okay, when neuroscientists say stuff like
what the
like
fuck?
the prefrontal cortex is the part of the brain that's responsible for executive functions, like making goals, making plans, prioritization, stuff like that. What they mean is that when they put you in the MRI and they have you do certain tasks, they measure the blood flow to which part of your brain corresponds to the task that they have you do. So they don't really know how the prefrontal cortex works. They just know that when they have you do a certain task, that blood flow to the prefrontal cortex increases. But that doesn't tell you anything, except that the prefrontal cortex is involved in those tasks. But it doesn't tell you how the prefrontal cortex works or how the brain works. We don't know shit about that. And if you don't know that, then how could you build an artificial brain?
But you wouldn't want to, though. See, look, if you build an artificial brain, literally you'll be creating life. And this motherfucker would take over the earth in a minute. We'll be conquered in a minute.
I think you watch too many movies, man.
No, that's true.
Let's
Think
touring.
about it. Look at apes. If
No,
like
I mean,
Planet Apes is real,
No, I mean,
if apes became as smart as humans, they'll take us out. Why? Because it's strong.
He just no
All
because
the
no,
men
that's
saw
not
that movie that
that's
came out
not
today.
true because men we would collateral damage all through some apes, yo. We would
No,
be
we
like
wouldn't.
we would be like,
If
all right,
they-
that's what apes are. All right, we'll just blow up everything.
If they
The only
had the
way
same
that could
intelligence
work-
as us, they would they're
Man,
smarter
man,
and
you-
more athletic. They would take us over. Look at what we did. Look what we did. We're smarter than all the other creatures. We just
no,
fucked
but
them.
see, there's a difference between us and machines. We're humans. We have certain biases built into us psychologically based on how our brains function. So evolution did some shit to us that we had no control over. You see what I'm saying? If you build a robot, that's not the same thing.
If a robot has consciousness and it can make its own choices, that shit could take us the fuck over,
I mean,
man.
it could, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it would.
No, but does it have emotions?
You know, you need to read.
I would
You
imagine.
need to read Pluto. That's what you need to do.
Oh, I mean,
You better hope it does.
it
Because
comes
if it
down,
doesn't, it'll be even more dangerous. It'll
it comes
say
down to the
humans are
point.
evil. Let's
If
kill these motherfuckers.
you successfully build a brain, then it will most likely have emotion.
Well, if you copy it directly from human brains, if you just build a brain, it depends
Yeah,
on what
but-
type of brain you're building.
It's exactly what Uber said. You can't build something if you don't know how it works.
Well, we're saying if you do, and if you can build a brain, it depends on what type of brain you build. Like if you just building something that can, huh?
It's hard to say that because our perspective is so limited. We can only perceive the world from our perspective.
Mm-hmm.
You're assuming that the only way to build a brain is like a human brain.
And that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that it depends on how you build the brain. I'm saying that it could be differences. Let's say you build a brain that just processes information, but it doesn't have any emotion or anything else like that. That would be different.
So essentially, you're saying
Copying will just copying, like they take my brain and literally make a machine copy of it. That'd be two different things.
So essentially, you're saying building a brain that only has one function versus a brain like ours that can do multiple functions or something of that nature.
Not just that, but pretty much. Not
Okay.
just that, not limited.
I'm trying to understand where you're coming from. I kind of see where you're coming from, but at the same time, I kind of don't. But I think I get your gist. I think I get it. Yo, my nigga Smoke, you gotta share them jokes, yo. Why you laughing?
What's up?
You gotta share them jokes, yo. Why you
Man, he
laughing?
high as fuck, man. He don't know what that's that.
Yeah, he
No,
did-
no,
he did.
I'm reading the comments.
Oh,
Okay.
No, because somebody the J-Room posted, they said it was like they said like half an hour manga, 1 hour religion,
Oh,
3
yeah,
hours
that's
racism. I was like, yeah, pretty much. Fuck.
He's the otter man.
There's really nothing to talk about manga. I mean, Naruto fucking sucks. Bleach,
Naruto fucking sucks.
Bleach is Bleach right now. Like, you know,
Well,
No, I told you, man. You should have joined the revolution, the Seinen revolution.
now I'm getting real close to that point. I really am.
read Pluto.
Right now,
The only thing I'm really getting hyped about every week is Hunter x Hunter. That's about it.
right now I'm catching up to JoJo. Once I catch up to JoJo, there's like a few shonens that people want me to get into. I want to get into myself, like Toriko. And
Yeah,
maybe
man, there's no
Reading
point in reading Hunter x Hunter weekly. There's just no point.
That's a good series, Smoke. Parasite.
This right here, you like this Parasite, yo? It's pretty good.
I read like
It's
first
pretty
few
good.
chapters. That is very good.
Isn't that like a horror type shit?
Yeah, it is. They
Yeah, kinda.
go to the planet and they start the parasites. They go into human beings and they start eating people and.
Yeah.
And it gets weird though because like the main character he gets one too, and
It's pretty cool how it's set up. Like basically there's a virus, I guess, or not a virus, more of like a
parasite.
species, like a parasite that takes over people like those creatures that do ants. They take over the brain and
I already
control the body.
see men smiling. He's like, if I ever see that manga, I'm burning that shit.
So it's got that, but the main character, like, it doesn't affect the main character's brain, so it's like
No, because
it's pretty cool.
he like cuts it off, and it only affects his hand.
I'm trying to think. Yeah. So his arm's got a parasite. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It goes through, that whole shebang bang. Sorry.
I hate when I bump into my PS4 and the shit fucking turns on by itself accidentally. It's just so gay. Jesus Christ. Gotta turn on this fuck.
I'm not buying the fourth one or the PS4 till Star Wars Battlefront or Kingdom Hearts comes out.
Bro, I'm not lying to you. Both next gens fucking suck right now.
I was just about to say, like, what games are out for the next gen?
Fucking suck right now.
No.
Absolute fucking doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
If I had the ability to fucking command dust, I would have my dust collect on my Xbox One and PS4. So it wouldn't be
Man, dust.
how bad it is right now. Shit is
You
tough.
already know what type of powers I want. I'd be super fucking intelligent. I mean, to the point where life would be boring.
Nah, chill, man.
I just don't even know what the fuck. I might kill myself. That's
Chill,
what
man.
I
I
mean.
never said.
There's only one power you should ever want. That's reality warping.
You already said that before. Fuck that. If I'm smart enough, I can warp reality just by fucking thinking.
You definitely can. You definitely can, though.
Yeah,
Shit.
you can't.
Shit.
I don't know.
You got the game fucked
Ninja said something, and I think my reality warped a little bit. Yeah. Not gonna lie.
That's the only power worth having.
Warped by reality.
Other than reality warping, the only other power worth having is energy and matter manipulation.
Look, if you had either one of those two powers, that'd be a fuck up. Man, you know why? Because anytime you want something, just a whim, boom, you'll do it. You'll fuck everything up, including yourself.
Well,
No,
I mean-
you wouldn't.
Shit. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. You'll just be doing whatever the fuck you want to do.
but that's the thing, though. I mean, that quote is nice and everything, and it makes sense. But that quote falls under the same pretext as guilty by association. Not
No,
everybody.
it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Not
You
everybody.
can't say what you would do with power till you have it. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Well,
like-
I know what I would do with power if I
You
had it.
think you do. You think you do.
Yeah.
Remember you was telling me, you said, you talk about these millionaires, you said, what would they spend $100,000 on? Shit, when you become one, you'll find out. So when you've got those warping powers, whatever the
If I
fuck
have
it is,
reality warping powers, I wouldn't need money.
exactly.
Why
But
would you
the
need
point
money?
is, no, the point is, you'll find out that you'll be doing some shit that you wouldn't have thought that you'd be doing. Because you're in a position that you've never been in before.
Oh, that's true.
That can be said in any situation, though. You don't need absolute power to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
For
Man,
example, if you're broke and you're hungry, you have no money, you can't eat. But if you're broke and have $5, now you can eat. So
check this out. If a motherfucker slapped the shit out you, right? I mean, he just cold slapped the shit out you. And you just mad as hell, right? Now, in reality, in the real world, you got one or two things you can do. Either you just eat that, or you might just get into a fist fight with him and you both, are still alive or whatever. Or some people might just pull out and just kill the motherfucker. But if you got reality warping powers, man, that motherfucker's gone. He's out of here. You wouldn't even think about it. That motherfucker's dead in a minute.
I
Think
wouldn't
about
kill
it.
him.
In a minute, it'd be dead. You probably even knew who you. You'll say,
Like, hey, remember when we were walking down the street and that fucking dude came out the car like, yo, what you guys do? Go get out the street. Like,
he'd be dead.
like Min has that experience every day, yo.
yeah, see, that's exactly what I was talking about, man. With the whole context of it falls on the same thing as guilty by association, because not everybody will kill that man. Because I wouldn't kill him. I would fuck with him. I'm the type of dude that will fuck with him mentally and be like, yo, I'm a superior being than you, and you're gonna bow down now. Then the nigga would bow down.
I would just I'd just give reality warping powers and beat the shit out of him.
Exactly.
Why
Make
don't you
myself
just
stronger.
get it? Why don't
No,
you just get
because
vulnerability?
the hell out of him won't be enough anymore.
No, that's not.
You might get to a point where
I
killing
mean,
ain't enough.
unless you're a sadist or some shit like that,
That's the thing.
There's gotta be something already wrong with you.
No, that thing will
That's
turn you
that.
to a straight sociopath.
No, it wouldn't.
Man, you'll be like, you know what? Fuck this guy. He ain't even worth killing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna torture shit out of him for the rest of his life. I'll make him into a quadriplegic or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
that's just petty.
I mean, think about it.
The only people who do shit like that are people who are already bad people.
I don't think that you're just born
Out of
bad.
all the things,
No. You are born bad. There's some people who
No,
just born
I think you're
fucking bad.
born. I think you're born neutral.
No, you're not. That's not true.
So you're born evil.
Some people, yeah. That's what it
You
means to be
talking
a
about people? You talking
sociopath
about
or a
people that's like?
psychopath.
That's what I was getting ready to say. You talking about those people? I think some of the people, well, psychopaths. Let's say they got something wrong with their damn brains. But sociopaths, man, you see enough shit. I think you become one. You get used to this shit.
sociopaths are. A sociopath is based on a disorder.
Yeah.
Like that's where it
Shit.
mainly comes from.
You can't gain disorders.
If I mean, it's possible if you have some brain injury, yeah.
Man, look.
Yeah, that could happen.
But being a sociopath doesn't mean that you wouldn't kill somebody.
But check this out. What happens when you
That's
start
not what it
burning ants?
Not every sociopath is like fucking Yagami, bro.
After you burn a few ants, you gonna work your way up to dogs, humans. Then you gonna say, I need to
Man,
find
what
some
the hell are you
extraterrestrial.
talking
No, look, you know
The only person who sounds crazy right now is you.
shit. Look,
Like,
humans are
men
constantly
start talking,
advancing.
like my brain literally turns off. Like I do something else.
Sooner or later, you're gonna say, killing ants is no fun. I gotta kill something else. And you start working your way up, and then you start killing big game, right?
I'm pretty
Then after
sure
that,
you're talking
you know
about
what?
like.
You gonna say
Yeah,
big game
I remember
ain't
one
enough.
time.
I need
I
something that can
I
hunt me.
remember one time I killed a ladybug that was in my room. Like, I don't know how it got in my room.
Well,
I stabbed it to death with like a. Not stabbed it to death. I poked it with a fucking.
Pure evil.
I had like a paper
Apex predator.
clip, and I undid the paper clip and I stabbed it, and like I felt so bad. I felt so guilty because I was like, no, I just murdered this thing. Like I basically like stuck it out. I don't know. Like I don't think that's true, man. I think that's only true when people are
Nah,
crazy.
you seen what happened with what's it called? Chronicle. That motherfucker went straight psycho.
But that was only one of them.
Yeah, men's talking about like extreme cases.
But he was already like corrupt in the mind. Like he was
Men is mentioning the super extreme cases.
Man is talking about cases that's happening in movies, comics, and manga and anime.
So you think that if
like-
people had
like,
an
what if-
unlimited power,
Like,
they would just be
what
normal?
if apes one day took over the world? Like they could do that? I'll be like Planet of the Apes. Like what you talking
No.
about?
That's clear across the board. That's clear across the board. If a species has a certain advantage, they start dominating. Like humans, we're the smartest creature on this planet. We just start dominating.
Well, first of all, in order for that to happen,
Time out, mid. But that's a species. If we're talking about one person, it depends how that person.
Same thing.
It depends. No, it's not.
No, it's not the same thing.
So if one person had the power to be able to do any fucking thing, he's in that classroom. He's big dog on campus. Nobody's gonna fuck with him.
Man, bro, Smoke, please give this nigga some.
Like, individual people are not representative of a population.
Exactly, that's what I meant.
That's what I'm saying. He's talking about extreme cases. He's talking about one guy. Like,
That's exactly what I meant when I said it falls under the same context as guilty by association. Just because you hang out with somebody that this I'm stupid doesn't mean you're gonna do the same thing.
No. But if you're in position, like I said, if you're in position
Now, I will say this: does it increase the likelihood? Yeah, of course.
by damn near 100%.
Nah, not near 100%, bro.
no.
Like,
Damn near.
there are people that can have the ultimate power and just literally be neutral because they know nobody could fuck with them. Now they're at a point of power where they're like, all right, if somebody steps out of line, they know exactly what's gonna happen to them, and because of that, they're not gonna do that. And because of that, I'm left alone. I'm good. There are gonna be people who are
That's
neutral.
true. Well,
And
it's
then
gonna be some people gonna say life is boring now. or I have nothing to prove now. Like if somebody does something, like somebody step on their brand new Jordans, usually they'll kill the motherfucker. But since they know that they could do that in a minute.
Well, that's because excluding the Jordan thing, because that's just
that's like straight out of the fucking. I don't know.
That's a death penalty.
Killing people for stepping on your Jordans is pure niggatry.
Capital punishment.
That's a nigga moment.
That's nigga right there. That's just.
They pull out immediately.
Right.
If you step on somebody new Jordan, they pulling out.
But what you explained before, somebody getting the complex of life is boring now and stuff like that. That's just building and gaining a god complex at that point.
Do you really think you'll act the same when your whole circumstances change?
Yeah. I mean,
So you truly believe that people?
You're confusing how you would act with what you would do. It's a possibility.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not. It's a possibility that you can act the same, but you might not do the same things though.
But what I'm saying is your behavior will change, meaning what you do will change. I mean, think about it. If you, lost.
If I had reality warping powers, there would not even be a need to kill people.
Well, why don't you just ask for invulnerability again? Like, what if there's another reality warper? Then you're kind of fucked, right?
If somebody slapped the living shit out of you,
if you're invulnerable, you're just set.
Who got the better top decking skills?
Invulnerability doesn't help you against reality warping.
No, but I'm saying like, okay, so well, that's true.
No. But reality warping doesn't help you either. If somebody shoots you in the fucking head, you're done.
No, that's why you.
That's why you warp the bullet. No, man.
You warp the bullet.
You can't warp the bullet. It's too fast. You got
reality warpers.
If you
okay, so
listen. If you really have reality warping powers, what would be the first thing you do?
Set it up so that you're safe. But that's only if you set it up first. You have to do that first. So let's say
So you're gonna get reality warping powers, and then somebody's gonna shoot you in the head.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah, because the person don't think about that when they first get it. They be like, "Oh man, you know what? I never had $1 million." They go get it, and they say, "Damn, I don't need a fucking $1 million." They say, "You know what? Let me go do something else." And they're not even thinking that, damn, if somebody plucked me right now, I'm done. They're not even gonna be thinking about that.
I never heard of a god getting killed off by a bullet. I'm just saying.
You could, if you just have reality warping power. He said reality warping power, not invulnerability.
That's like the say the 6 battles with taijutsu. Yeah.
You're able to warp reality if you die.
Reality.
You're able to warp it, bro. That's the point of
You
warping.
can't do that. Yeah. You got to do that before you did. You got to.
But the thing I was trying to say is like, okay, if there's 2 reality warpers, then one of you is getting fucked. But if there's 2 invulnerable people, then you're just invulnerable.
Man, if you're
Nobody really wins in that.
Invulnerability sucks, man. Right?
But okay.
If you can warp reality, you can make yourself invulnerable.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the whole point.
That power's kind of
Okay.
fucking cheesy though.
What?
I want some damn limits.
Okay, so then yeah, reality warpers can do anything. Yeah, well, fuck that. I'm
But
gonna
you
do reality.
You just sit around just like this. I can do anything. Everything's boring to me now. I mean, that's like using cheat codes. You just be bored out of your damn skull, man.
No, you wouldn't.
Would you limit yourself?
Why would you be bored?
Cause it's like everything is beneath you now.
Wow.
Nothing you can do.
If you had reality warping powers, would you stop reading manga? Would you stop watching anime? Would you stop listening to the music you like?
Yes, to an extent. Why? Because
why would you wait? What does being a reality warper have to do with what you like?
Exactly. Look, you know, want to tell you why? Because look, because some people stop reading Naruto, right? If you had reality warp powers, you wouldn't. Just say, you know what? Kishimoto's going to change this. He's going to do this fucking right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to keep changing everything.
Why would I do that? That's
Why you? It's not.
Because you're going to say, I like this.
I mean, there are some stupid people who would do that.
Man, that takes the reality whooping power to bring fucking the 60s back.
You have the option to completely change Naruto to your liking because you can now warp reality, but that doesn't.
So there you go.
Okay, think about it.
That gets boring fast.
If you change Naruto to your liking, what would be the point of reading it? Because you already know what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
That's the enjoyment out of reading the manga.
But
Have you guys ever? Have you
And it's
guys
not
ever leveled
Kishimoto's
up?
series anymore. It's your series.
Have you guys ever leveled up so fucking advanced in the game when you go play the first level, it just ain't shit, and it's just bore you out of your damn skull. That's what that is. Nothing.
No.
Like you'll be crying because there'll be no worlds left to conquer.
No, because then I feel exactly like moderate in base mode, where you just
Hell
like,
no, there's no more worlds left to conquer.
yo,
I needs me a
Yo,
challenge.
there's what the hell does conquering have to do with what you like?
The thing is, you'll be bored out of your skull because once you realize, damn.
You know what I think this is?
I think men is correlating.
I think this is projection. That's exactly what this is. It's projection.
Do you really think you just say, oh wow?
You keep saying what everybody else would do when
But
in
it's
reality,
really what you're thinking. Yeah.
right? That's what you would do. You're just projecting what you feel to other people.
No, I wouldn't do it because no. Oh, you said that I would turn evil so I knock folk off. Yes, but I wouldn't want the power.
Means.
But I wouldn't want the power. I'm thinking I would.
Either he's doing that.
You're lying, man.
No, I just said I think I would, but I wouldn't want that power for that reason. I know I
wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want the power. What are you talking about?
Oh,
What he's saying is, with great power comes great responsibility.
Hell no,
Really doesn't happen.
comes
You think that responsible?
If Morpheus was sitting in front of you and he said, "You take the red pill, your life stays exactly the same. You take the blue pill, you become a reality warper." Who in their right mind would take the red pill?
No, he said that's too much for me. That's too much.
Well,
He's like Cypher. He wants to go back into the Matrix. He's like,
but
no.
once you gain that power, you can't lose it, right?
You can warp reality so that you can never warp reality. Yeah, you can take your own power away from you.
Okay, then I'll take that because I know it's a fail-safe. But if there's no fail-safe, I'd be like, damn, hold on. If I do this shit,
I think
going
Ben is
back.
trying to tell us he doesn't even trust himself. Like that's what he's trying to tell
Who
us.
does? Do you trust yourself?
He doesn't trust himself with the power.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to say is if he gets that power, he's just gonna do some shit.
Man, I might knock all you guys off. I don't want to do that.
Here's the thing.
On some real shit though, how are people gonna trust you if you don't even trust yourself? Like,
No, it's not about that. It's just the fact that you know when you change yourself, you become somebody else.
No, here's the thing. There would be no point in killing people if you could warp reality. Like there just would be no point. You could just
There's
change
no
reality.
point in living.
What do you mean there's no point in living?
The challenge in life is gone.
time out, man.
The what?
The challenge in life is gone.
Man.
Oh, so the fuck what? What's that got to do with anything?
Min is trying to say he'll have no drive after he becomes immortal.
yeah,
Exactly, you won't. You'll be sitting around like, damn.
That's what Min is trying to say.
What Uber is trying to say is, why would you kill somebody when you can simply change their fate? Like, example, if Light Yagami had the powers of warping reality, why would he use the death note to kill those criminals when he could just change them to normal, everyday good citizens rather than kill them? That's the
Exactly.
point. Changing reality.
He might not thought about it. He might say, you know what, fuck him.
No, it's like Yagami. This nigga would have thought that would have been the first thing on his plate.
Well, maybe down the line, you know what? Now that you mention it,
And
maybe
then
down the line, after a while of saying that, they eventually come to the realization, damn, maybe I don't have to do that. But the first few people going to get knocked off because we're in the mind state where we knock people off.
I mean, not necessarily.
Wait, stop saying we.
Right, that's you. Nigga.
No, I'm talking about us as a society. That's why we have capital punishment. We in the knocking folk off.
Most
Most of the industrial world doesn't have capital punishment.
men is literally
really the only like we're when it comes to capital punishment, we're in a category with people like fucking Iran.
Man, we
That's
handed
bad
out
company to
justice.
be in, bro.
Man, we hand out justice, man. Like anytime somebody says something we don't like, we ready to fight. Like I know this one dude, I got into an argument with him, and I said, "Yo, I disagree." He got into an argument with me again on that dumb shit where he was talking about damn, what did he say?
Well,
Well, fuck it, whatever. We got into an argument about that. I said, I just don't agree, and here's the reason why I don't agree. And then he got mad at me because I disagree. He would have been ready to knock me off right then and there. Like, if he had the power, I'd be dead right now. I wouldn't be talking to the guy.
That's only natural, though, because everybody has differences, and, you know, there's a conflict.
You ain't got to argue.
From my perspective, if
person.
I was a reality warper, there would be no point in killing people. There would be no point in doing harm to people.
There'd be no point in living.
No, that's again. Stop projecting.
Have you ever seen?
Why do harm to them when you can simply just change them? Like that guy can just change your outlook on whatever the argument was.
It reminds. Have you guys seen Watchmen?
You would literally be God if you had reality warping power. You would literally be God.
Yeah, and
Talking about the movie, right?
And he said, just have fun.
Right? Like, what does that have to do with anything? So
what's the point?
Like, y'all ever seen the movies where like somebody gain powers, like where they become immortal? After a while, they say, "Fuck it, damn, I done did every fucking thing."
Nobody gives a fuck about them. They're not real.
No, they're
not real.
The concept is real.
I suppose if
I do. Like think about all the things that you love to do. If you gain reality warping powers, would you just automatically not like doing it anymore?
It's not necessarily that, but But it would be no challenge anymore. It would be nothing new that I could discover.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though.
What are you talking about, man?
Yeah, you could.
I would know everything.
Just because you can warp reality doesn't mean you can't.
You're going to. Like, Min is basically saying that he has a weak mental fortitude.
No, what I'm saying is I would have to limit myself.
You're basically saying you have a weak mental fortitude because if anything. No, because you're saying if anything happens that makes you uncomfortable, you're gonna go reality warp. That's it. That's exactly what you
would. Well, no. It's not necessarily saying I'll kill somebody anytime something gets uncomfortable.
If there's anything that makes you uncomfortable, anything at all, it could be a little. It could be a little. It depends on the situation, though, man.
Right. If it's something on the couch and it's poking you in the ass, it's like stinging you, you know, like a broken spring or something like that. You wouldn't warp it immediately.
I don't know. I just might put my hand.
Who the fuck cares, man? Who cares? in the grand scheme of things, that's so completely insignificant.
No, the grand scheme of things is that you start abusing your powers.
I might put my hand on my.
Here's a good question somebody brought up. Since we're talking about that, do you think killing anything that lives is like a bad thing, yeah?
No.
Not necessarily.
What are we talking about? What are we killing?
Because like you can.
We talk about bad in like the eyes of society, yes.
Not necessarily, because like people don't feel bad for killing roaches that they see.
Oh, they say killing anything that lives. Hell no. Yeah. We gotta eat.
Yeah, fuck that.
So
actually, I wouldn't say good or bad, but I'd say killing some stuff is just.
What you mean you don't need to eat?
I remember you
don't need to eat meat.
Yeah, exactly.
You and Thomas had that discussion, right?
Yeah.
He said you don't need to. Oh, you saying? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. But we still need to eat.
Well, but you don't have to eat meat, though. Exactly what.
Yeah.
I like to eat.
No. When you eat a watermelon, man, whatever the fuck that shit's made out of, them cells that you eating, them shit's dying off, man.
What?
You absorbing them shits and breaking them apart.
No, that's no.
That's not the same thing.
I just made it up as I went along. But you know what I meant.
I completely forgot the
time. No, I don't know what you meant.
It's the fruit.
Okay, but no, because we can still kill living things and not eat meat.
That is true. People kill living things just to kill them, like hunters and poachers and stuff like that.
No. I'm not talking about in that sense. I'm talking about like actually eating the plant, like killing the plant in order to eat it. Like they're hard
that's not what we mean by alive.
Yeah, that's not what we mean. We mean living thing. Well, a plant is
plants aren't living.
Like things that are.
I guess
we mean things that are conscious.
I'm pretty sure the comments are meant animal, but min is technically right. I'm pretty sure the comments are meant animal.
Yeah, basically.
Well, fuck that comment.
They mean anything that has a conscience, anything that can think.
What's wrong?
Like I think killing like a dog is bad, or like a cat.
Oh no.
Or like killing a bird. I think killing a bird would be fucked up.
It depends on the circumstance.
So if somebody kills that dog and eats it, you consider them a bad person?
It depends on the situation, though.
Exactly. I wouldn't just
For
mess with
example,
this in the
if a
back.
dog, this might be an unavoidable situation. Let's say a dog has rabies and he's coming after you and he's about to attack
I'm
you.
killing that damn dog.
I'm killing that damn dog.
I'm killing that. Is that too? Like you have to.
Pay the dog, or
They had a nigga moment.
but it's impossible to do. You somehow find a way to, tranquilize it. But you wouldn't know.
Reality warp it.
Or reality.
Look, you said tranquilizer. If you had well, how would you kill the dog in the first place? Obviously, you talking about a gun.
Well, no.
Now, if
because
you got a tranquilizer, you talk about a gun too.
To like,
You can take him down. Well, I would rather have a bullet. That bullet to put him right down. The tranquilizer, he might have a couple seconds to chew on your ass.
Well, that's why with a tranquilizer, you might want to take a couple steps back, wait for it to take some effect, and then he goes on the ground, and then you say, "I'm safe."
I would choke slam that dog.
I mean, you got.
Wait, time out. But you see, with reality warping powers, you can snap your fingers, and then he'll be able to. You can pet him. He'll be a good dog. You pet him.
You can send him to where Kaguya sent Sasuke.
I mean, don't say what happened with Death Bear. All of their tranks in it, and that shit was still moving.
Kaguya.
I didn't read that yet.
That's some of the stupidest shit ever, yo.
Yo, this.
I didn't. Don't tell me because I didn't read it yet.
Madara's like, yo, I did it. Infinite Tsukiyomi. And then he's like, and then someone else is like, yeah, no, sorry.
Nah, that shit was so dumb. It was just like Madara's like, niggas, we made it. And then
We did it. Yo, we did it. We did it, guys. We got it all.
Like, yo, it was what? Yo, fuck.
I got invisible Madaras fighting Naruto. That's beast.
She was like a triple backstab. I wouldn't be surprised.
A triple backstab, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if the fucking tree backstabbed Kaguya. Like the tree's the main villain.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, technically don't.
That sounds like some shit Kishimoto would do.
That's what I'm saying. Like all the fucking backstabs.
Yo, this is like the worst M. Night Shyamalan shit of all time, yo.
Yeah, technically,
Like, oh no, it's Madara. What is? Oh wait, no, it's Zetsu. What? Oh no, wait, no, it's Kaguya. Well, that's what. I was like, oh, fuck me.
Oh wait,
no.
yeah, check this. Yo, Uber. Guess what?
What?
I beat a chess player rated at 2100.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you
My
didn't.
pop beat him too.
No, you didn't.
Although I'm dead serious. Although he very.
Listen, man. I have no doubt that you think you beat somebody,
No, I did.
but you did not.
Yes, I did. How you gonna tell me?
Because I know how strong someone is if they're 2100. If the person you play was really 2100, they would not have lost to you, and they would not have lost to your father.
Yes, they would. No,
Well,
don't get me wrong. The motherfucker destroyed me on every other game we played, but I won that game. I won that one game.
I don't believe you. Maybe he was rated 2100 on some shitty site you played on.
No, he's officially rated.
No, he's who? Well, then you know he's officially rated. Then what's his name?
I think his name is Leon Austin.
Yo, this story is just becoming more.
Look, go to the FIDE website, look him up, and show him to me.
What website?
FIDE. Go to the FIDE website and look him up.
You're trying to tell me this guy is ranked 2100 in the world in chess?
No. Wait. Did you say he was rated 2100 or he was ranked 2100?
Rated.
Oh shit.
And what rating was that?
I don't know. He didn't tell me which rating.
Oh,
This
so he
motherfucker's
told
strong.
you. Yeah, that nigga was lying then.
No, he wasn't. No, this motherfucker is nice. I know a couple people rated over 2000.
No, they don't.
Like
man.
three,
Yo,
like three people.
his chess game's on point, man.
No,
I
I
you know how many
guarantee you.
people in the world are rated 2000? Like,
lot of
I'm
people.
talking about like FIDE rating. It's
A lot of
2000.
A lot of people.
Nigga Uber, I can't do this.
Maybe a couple of thousand, man. That's in the entire world. And you say you know a couple?
Like 3 of them.
No, you don't, nigga. What are you talking about?
Yes.
Who are they? As a matter of fact, Give me their names right now. Let's look them up on the FIDE website.
Here we go. This nigga is on his SAO shit. Nigga. Yo, I know the best players in the world, baby.
No, I don't. I just know 3 of them that's that good.
Well, you write their names down. Write their names down, and let's look them up on the FIDE website.
Yo, Uber.
I don't know the guy's last name. I think I only know one of them last name.
So you don't really.
This story.
You don't know anybody rated 2,000 in chess.
Yes, I do.
Man,
one guy's named Leon. One guy named Tony.
You don't even know what a FIDE rating is, my nigga.
How you know I don't? I'm on their website.
Because when I asked you what rating, you couldn't tell me.
Because he didn't tell me.
When a chess player says I'm rated 2,000, they mean their FIDE rating, my nigga.
No, aren't there other ratings? There's one more other rating, right? System.
That's the standard system used in the international community. When someone says I'm rated 2,000, they mean that's my FIDE rating. I'm rated 2,000.
But there's all other rating systems.
Irrelevant ones, yes.
Okay, never mind. I apologize. You're smarter than me, and I understand. I'll put me in my place.
I'm glad you understand. Yeah. I'm glad that got through to you.
No. That was sarcasm, man.
Oh, I couldn't.
That sounded really heartfelt to me. I'm just saying.
No, it wasn't.
Rated 2,000? If you told me somebody rated 1,500, it would still be quite unbelievable. But I would be
1,500, man. I can guarantee you, I'm over 1,500.
No, you're not. I can guarantee you, you're not over 1,500.
I can guarantee you, if I get rated. Now, I'm gonna go ahead. They got a chess.
Listen, man, I don't think you understand like what ratings actually mean.
I can guarantee you, once I get my rating, I guarantee you, I'm be over 1,500.
1,500? No, you're not.
I guarantee you.
I would guarantee you, you're not rated over 1,000.
1,000? Look at this. 1,000.
Yes.
God, yeah, fucking right. You probably got a rating of 1,000. I mean, if you get rated right now, you're probably at 1,000. You probably had the strength of somebody at 1,000, just knowing how to beat you.
How strong do you think a person is at 1,500, man?
A little bit weaker than me.
Yo,
1,500?
Yes. I'm dead serious.
Min is basically trying to tell you guys he's top tier.
No, I be putting no. You gotta really. I be putting a hurting on these niggas, man. I be putting a hurting on these niggas.
Man, you have never played and beat anybody with a FIDE rating of 1,500.
Who are you talking to?
Okay, mean. If you have beat somebody rated 1,500 with a FIDE rating of 1,500, then, as a matter of fact, fuck it. Go on the ICC. Go on the ICC and play. I guarantee you will get smashed repeatedly on the ICC.
Damn.
I guarantee it. You will get smashed.
I guarantee you, I'll be smashing a couple of asses too.
Okay. Well, go to the ICC, sign up, pay the subscription fee, and do some videos. Some face cam videos.
They got some they got a chess club down. Where was it? It's on Chestnut. I'll go there and play a few graded players and show you that I can smash a couple asses. I gotta make a believe out of your ass.
You can beat up some regular niggas around the project.
No. We talking about pretty good players.
Listen, man, I don't like you say that they're pretty good players, but I don't trust your evaluation.
Okay.
That's the problem.
When I make this video and you see me smash somebody rated 1,500, what then?
You will not do it. That's the point. I don't believe that you will.
Yo, play me right now. Play me right now. Play me right now. Right here, right now.
Even if you beat me, that wouldn't prove that you're 1,500.
No, it won't. But it'll prove that you don't know what you're talking about. Come on, play me right now. I guarantee.
What?
I
The
guarantee. Play me right now since you so
Let me
tough.
let me
Play
get
right
to
now.
these comments. Your minute's killing
It's
me.
crazy.
No, we gonna load up this
Hey,
game.
wait,
We
Mint.
run
Why
the trash
can't you
it.
control
You're
this?
crazy.
Yo, get the game loaded up right now and let's play.
You're crazy.
You wanna play?
Oh
Please,
man,
yeah, this shit is orgasmic.
You wanna play?
what
This
is
man scared
happening?
to
Yo,
death.
like,
You will get killed by anybody rated 1500.
1500 ain't that bad. Ain't that good for me? I trash
oh my
niggas.
goodness,
What are you
man.
basing this on? You don't even know what FIDE ratings are, man.
I trash
You
niggas.
don't
I
even-
trash
You
niggas.
did not know what a FIDE rating was until I just mentioned it.
Yo,
No, I
You
know.
know-
No. Not
this-
until just you meant to. Not until you just.
You know what I
mentioned
think this is? You know when you're in the neighborhood and you got and there's like the best kid in whatever, the best kid in basketball, and you beat that kid, you think you top shit? I think that's what men
No,
like.
hell no.
Men beat the best chess player in his area, and then he thinks he's like,
But
Right.
HTC, what's your rating?
I don't have a. I'm low tier. I'm low tier.
What do you think your rating is?
Really low.
You better
All
than
right.
Hooper.
So what's the lowest rating possible?
I play both of y'all together and y'all still
Like
win.
basically beginner. Anybody
Yeah, you know how
800.
you move the pace.
Okay, I'd say I'm
How you move
700.
the damn pieces, you got 1,000, man. Shit.
No, you don't. What the fuck are you talking
Nah,
about?
That's a low level. That's very low. 1,000, that's low.
Yes,
How about
that's
that?
low. That's
Exactly.
very low. That means if you're 1,000, that means you're barely above a beginner.
Exactly. That ain't shit.
Yes, that's what you are, man.
Look, get on this board. Get on this board and show me how much of a beginner I am. Get on this board.
You're saying this like you just refuse to believe that you're a beginner.
Shit.
I don't know why this is a shock to you.
It's not a shot because it ain't the reality.
You know what you have? You have what's called a Dunning-Kruger effect.
Yo,
It's a cognitive bias where a person believes that they're better than they actually are.
no. You have a bias where you believe you know more than what you know.
Me,
Look at Jordan's face.
I've proven I know more than I know what a FIDE rating is. You don't know what a FIDE rating is.
think you know more than.
Look at Smoakers' face.
We're gonna get a game of chess loaded up real quick. You and HTC, and he's a much better player than you. Y'all both can work together,
What? No,
and
I
I
never
still
said
smash y'all. I'll let y'all both work together and still smash.
I mean,
What does that have to do?
guys, real quick. I love men, but like I feel like I have to kick him out of the stream. I don't know why. I feel like he needs to be ejected.
For what?
Well, I mean, it's just stream. I mean,
Hey man,
I would
it's just like I feel like I'm becoming stupider. Like I'm losing brain cells. Like I'm even
No,
more
no.
than the weed I'm smoking. It just I don't like when he says things. It hurts me.
Just because I said something don't necessarily mean just because you perceive it to be wrong that doesn't necessarily mean it is. People been doing this for ages.
You crazy, bro.
I think we lost Jotan.
Yeah, I forever lost. What the fuck just happened?
Oh, you removed that?
Yeah.
Yo,
That's
no.
grimy.
Yo, this nigga got treated like a parasite.
That's grimy, man.
Damn, I'm fucked up. I'm sorry about that, guys.
Oh, you just killed the
It's full of men talking about how he's the smartest kid. I can't do it no more, you know?
smoke. You just killed the ladybug of the stream, bro.
I did. Yo, stabbed him. I stabbed him, yeah.
Yo,
That's
that was insane, dude. Oh my god. That's how it is in video, though. Some people act like men.
One time, Min was in one of my streams and he was doing that shit, and I turned off my computer and walked away. I turned the computer off. I ended the stream and I hit him up later. I was like, yeah, sorry, my computer died or something. You know, I was like, no. Somebody start saying some random shit like that and then think it's gonna fly, bro. What the fuck?
He's like, I could beat you. I'm 1,000. I could beat you.
Man.
I don't play. I used to play chess. I don't play chess anymore. I completely suck at chess because I don't play it anymore. But yo, chess apparently some real nigga shit. Niggas get shot.
Yeah.
Chess is life.
Chess is life apparently, yo. But I will say this though, like if you beat someone in chess, it's I think a lot more impressive than you beating them in something else rather than like a sport or something like that. Because chess, literally, when I think of chess, I literally think of a game that has no luck factor in it. The only luck factor you have in chess is your opponent possibly misplaying, and that's it.
Yeah.
But this nigga Min went ham, bro. Went fucking ham.
No, actually,
No. If you're, I'm pretty sure if you're white, you have a small advantage, like small. If you're white, right?
That's in everything that you go first in. Like
It's just a tiny advantage.
if you have the ball first in football, you have the advantage because you have the ability to score first.
Yeah.
Same thing with every sport. Same thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Not anymore because in Yu-Gi-Oh! It used to be you go first, draw 6. Now you go first. Oh, I draw 5. You know, so.
Wait a minute. They changed. Wait. They both draw 5 now?
Yeah, and basically the player who goes second now draws 6. The person who goes first draws 5. And this changes in exactly 2 days. July 14th is when the rules.
So when you win the coin toss or whatever, you want to go second now.
Nah, you still want to go first, my nigga. Put a shit on the fucking field first is important. Like my nigga, I have a
That's true, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it depends. Like, it's totally gonna change the way the game is looked at.
That is so different. The fuck?
It's very awkward. It's gonna be very awkward. Like, we've been playing go first, draw 6 for what 13, 14 years now. So it's gonna be really awkward. Yo, why you laughing, Smokey? Look at the comments.
Jesus.
Let me refresh this. Yo, I know when Min went when Min went ham, and he said, "Who the fuck you think you're talking to?" I 100% guarantee somebody from the J room screen capped his face and is now currently making a meme.
Yeah, like.
I'm like.
His face was fucking priceless. That shit was. As soon as I saw his face, I knew it was going down.
When he said Uber was the kind of guy that thinks he knows more than he does, Jotun's face was fucking hilarious. Jotun and Smoke's face.
Yo, that nigga said, "Fuck this shit. I'm going YOLO." Yo. Oh my god. I feel bad for him though. I love you, man.
He can come back in. I didn't block him.
I love him too, but that was just ridiculous, man.
Yo, man, that's just competitive nature, man. When people doubt your skills and anything that's labeled competitive, man.
1v1 me, bro.
I act like that too sometimes, but you know. Yo,
but the thing is, they were arguing. It's not like Uber said, "Man, I'm better than you." They were arguing about Min's rating. Like, him being Uber wouldn't change his rating.
No, I like the best part. He's like, what is it? What rating system was it using? He says, I don't know. I was like,
Hikari, we can't.
Like his whole story was.
We can't hear you, Hikari.
I'm trying to tell Hikari we can't hear him and everybody's speaking and shit. So we can't hear you, Hikari.
Is he muted or something?
Yo, man, reality warped it. Nigga changed it so Hikari can't speak anymore.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, I can't.
Yo.
Yo, that is an evil nigga. Yo, confirmed, yo. Min, I swear to God, if Min ever got reality warping powers, he would literally be.
His reality did just get warped, yo.
He would be a deal.
That motherfucker went from being in the stream to watching it.
Like he literally said,
warped, yo.
He literally said all the evil shit he would do, and then just added "we" to it, and then he's like, "We."
He's like, we would just kill people because we could just do it. Like if we wouldn't care. he reminds me of the people like Christians and shit. But like, well, if there's no God, then you could just go around killing people and raping people and touching children and shit. And you're like, whoa, what? What are you talking about?
that shit we would do.
Or if
Like,
you
goddamn.
or if you sin, you go to hell. Like there's no other religions in the world. You know. So that was funny as fuck. Though. That was so funny. Yeah, I was fucking tearing. I was fucking tearing.
I kind of got swayed a little bit about the whole like, is there creator shit? I don't know if there's like, I wouldn't say swayed, but it's kind of hard to say that there is no one that started everything, you know, without knowing exactly.
exactly what's going down.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm 99% sure there's not, but maybe something did, but I don't know.
I mean, it's something that we probably will never learn. Something we'll never find out. But we definitely won't find out this
But
time.
it's not. It's I have 100% belief that it's not.
Oh,
They're
Zoro!
not.
Hi, Zoro!
It's the greatest Yu-Gi-Oh cheater of all time. Yeah.
Shaking his head, yeah.
Nah, this nigga tried to he cheated.
Man, hold on, Smoke man. Yo, how you gonna do that to Min? He's one of your first 50 subscribers, man.
Well, man. Sometimes things, you know. Hey, sometimes you got, you know.
That
learn.
was
Sometimes, you know,
Now, Ming can come back, right?
it happens.
Yeah,
No,
he's not banned.
No, once you kick somebody from a fucking stream, they're booted from that stream.
Unless they changed
Wait,
it.
they are?
You come back. I think you can you?
Nah, I don't think they changed that. I think once you
Oh,
get
no, wait. That's right. Once you boot them, they can't come back. That's
It's
right. You
done.
changed the rules.
It's game over.
they're blocked.
Because Larry did the same thing to me, and he couldn't come back.
Yeah, they're blocked for that one stream though. Like they're not blocked from Google Plus forever.
Well,
They just-
no, because I didn't ban him. Like I didn't block him.
Nah, it doesn't matter. They can't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Come back. They can't come back for this one stream. They're completely blocked. From this.
Oh, really? I can't uneject him.
You literally close the
He said,
door.
"Can I
You
uneject
don't
him?"
have to.
You close the door and you lock it.
It's
That's all you
done,
do.
man.
Nah, you literally.
So I have to wait till we have to wait till the plane lands.
You literally double board
You can't just come back on ship. All right.
air smoke. You
So
literally
it's
double.
not like we can't throw him like a little yellow or a little round circle
Yo,
life vest
Zoro.
thing and pull
The
him
shadow
back.
room, man, is gonna come back, man.
Yo, Zoro,
If he makes another Google Plus account, he can come back.
What's up?
you're in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard people are like jumping off of buildings and shit. They're going crazy in Florida. They're running out in front of cars and
Oh,
shit.
because of the LeBron thing.
All the bandwagon fans.
Yeah,
I'm sure-
people actually wanted to know, Uber, what do you think about LeBron leaving?
Well, I don't know why people were so obsessed with this. Like,
It's just
Well,
that-
not just LeBron leaving, but LeBron going back to
compared
Cleveland.
to people like us, LeBron James is a fucking alien. I don't know LeBron James. I don't know his family. I don't know his friends. I don't know him. Like, seeing LeBron James on TV and watching him play basketball and listening to him talk, it just gives you the illusion that you know him. I don't know what's best for him. I have no right to judge what is good for him. So I don't feel shit. The only thing I know is I'm a fan of LeBron James, and I'll root for whatever team he's on.
Okay.
But as for going back to Cleveland, I've read his essay. I think that if what he wrote in the essay is true, if that's how he feels, then I feel good for him.
You
But
wrote an essay?
that's all I really have a right to say.
I don't know. I'm not doubting it. I mean, you know, it's whatever. Because like you said, I don't know him and whatever. I don't really necessarily care. I'm not even a LeBron James fan, so I definitely don't care where he winds up. I wouldn't care if he stayed. I honestly thought he was going to stay, because that probably, you know, would have been the safest choice, not the smartest, but the safest. But for me, it just, I don't know, man. It feels everything is so coincidental with Cleveland and how they had so many first draft picks overall, and and then like right when LeBron is ready for free agency, they have another first round draft pick when their chances for the first draft pick were extremely low and they get it. It's just, I don't know, man. It just feels, it smells like a fucking
Conspiracy.
It just smells like it was scripted.
Conspiracy.
It just
I
smells
don't
like.
believe in conspiracy theories.
I'm not saying it's conspiracy. It just
That's
feels.
exactly what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying.
You know how people do that, right?
No, what I'm saying is,
They'll say
Saying it, but you're saying it.
what I'm saying is the NBA had a one-shot episode of the WWE. That's exactly what they pulled off. Essentially. The only difference is it took years.
everybody knows that feeling when somebody says something like, "Yo, man, I just got this feeling, man. You know,
Well,
I'm not saying you a dirty nigga. I'm not saying that, but I'm just like, you know, I just got this feeling, and I don't have no evidence for it. I'm not saying that's true,
listen,
but I'm just saying that you kind of do look like you dirty, my nigga." That's exactly what you just did.
I understand where you're coming from, but you don't understand my intuition feats. I have intuitional feats, but you're not in the J room, so you don't see it.
Intuition piece. I know what
I
you
don't
mean, man.
believe that bullshit.
Those gut feelings, yo.
Yeah, man.
What I will say is it's just a remarkable coincidence.
That's hey. There's no such thing as coincidences. Only
It's not
inevitability.
like, I mean, he had a choice of where to go. He had a choice of where to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
The thing is, when Joten said safe, it doesn't. As long as he's in the East, it doesn't matter because any team LeBron is on in the East is automatically a contender because the East is really
That's
shit.
that's not true. That's not true. They're
You
automatically.
don't think if LeBron went to any? Okay, tell me one team in the East that LeBron went to and it wouldn't be a contender right off the bat.
The fucking 76ers, the Milwaukee Bucks.
Okay,
Pick any bottom of the barrel team.
you going bottom of the bottom. You going like
You said any team in the East, bro.
okay. That was wrong. That was wrong.
Not only that, this is where people get the huge misconception. Just because if LeBron goes to any team, LeBron makes them instantly a playoff berth team. That doesn't make the playoff berth team a contender. Being a playoff berth team and a contender are two totally different things. Like, for example,
If you're in the playoffs, aren't you contending for a championship though?
but that doesn't mean you're a championship contender. Look at Dallas. Dallas been through how many playoffs straight and took them how long to win a chip? To 2011. These niggas were fucking first seed.
This is my definition of a championship contender. If you can close your eyes and imagine them winning the championship,
That's exactly what they said.
that's a championship contender.
That's exactly what the Spurs did this year, because them niggas waxed.
That's what a championship contender is.
Yeah, essentially.
If going by that definition, there's really only two teams, maybe three. If you include Miami, but I don't even really think they were a championship contender based on the stats. The only two teams that were really championship contenders this year were San Antonio and OKC. That's it. Maybe the Clippers, but
I would give it to the Clippers slightly, but not as much as OKC and San Antonio.
Okay, so besides the Cavs, what team do you see coming out of the East? Besides the Cavs, what team can you possibly imagine coming out of the East?
The Bulls. The Bulls will beat the Cavs right now.
The usual
The Bulls without Derrick Rose and the Bulls' current team
No, with Derrick Rose. The Pacers would beat the Cavs
Derrick Rose is a big if because he can't. What this is gonna be his third time coming back, right?
Yo, his knees are fucking shattered.
His knees are shot. Like
that shit from Game of Zones, yo.
No.
Said I'll never walk again.
He had a torn ACL,
and then he came back,
and then in one knee, but he had a torn meniscus in the other knee.
Oh, that's even worse.
No, it's not. Russell Westbrook
both of your knees are giving out on you.
That's not necessarily true.
No,
because
that's not true.
That's not true because if you look at Adrian Peterson is in a sport where you get hit or you lose your knees, that's it. You're done.
Yeah, he's finished done.
Right, Russell Westbrook had a torn meniscus.
Adrian Peterson,
Did you see Russell Westbrook in the playoffs? Niggas went crazy.
But Adrian came back even better every time he got injured. So it's not.
Was it an issue or was it an Achilles issue with Adrian Peterson? It might have been Achilles.
It was his ACL.
ACL.
Okay.
So it's not like just because you lose out on your knee. I mean, granted,
they figured out how to do that shit now.
A lot of players, when they lose out on their knees, that's usually the end of the career. But that doesn't mean it's 100% going to happen to every player.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
You
What I'm saying is your knees are a big part of what you're doing when it comes to basketball.
Especially
Huge
for
point.
Well, it depends on It depends on how you play, what position you play. If Mike Miller tore his ACL, his career would not be in danger at all.
Yeah.
That's,
All Mike Miller does is stand around and shoot jumpers.
Yeah, he's just a straight up.
That nigga's not dunking on anybody.
Just spot up shooter.
Oh, Zorro.
Yeah.
Nesm asked me, "Are you fired up?"
I gotta talk.
You don't read fairy tale, do you, Zoro?
No, it's a
What's
joke.
I'm scared.
With Zorro and
No,
the
it's,
game.
yeah, I got the new Pirate Warriors game. Not Pirate Warriors, the One Piece game rather. And it was one little part where they had Zoro say that. I posted on Facebook.
Fired up.
People thought it was funny, but yeah, I didn't enjoy it. But Bonkai, I saw you sent me a message on Facebook about tickets for Comic Con.
Yeah, I got it today.
Where'd you get them?
StubHub.
You get
It's
3 days?
coming the day before the event, though. Now, I don't think that's a problem. It's going to get delivered to my house, so I'll have it day before the event. If it is a problem, like, for example, like, I don't get it on the date and instead it's the day after, I'll probably just get a ticket. The day I miss,
What you can do is that you can find out if you can go to Comic-Con and show them that you purchased the ticket StubHub via email on your phone or something.
Yeah.
Why did you get them from StubHub?
Because they were sold out on the actual website.
Yeah, they're sold out on the actual website.
But I thought you said they were like the stores had them or some shit.
Yeah, but I figured I'd get from because they were going down in price.
I think the stores are more expensive though.
No, the stores
No,
are
he
the
said
same
they were
market
the
price
same
that they would
price.
have.
They're the same
Yeah.
price.
But
Why did you get them on StubHub?
how much?
Because
How much?
the stores isn't like a guarantee. Because like depending on how it goes about, they might be sold out.
That
Do you
is
get the
true.
3-day Bonkai, or do you get the 2 or 1?
I got the 3-day one.
Oh.
Alright, so how much was that?
It was expensive. It was like on the borderline of going down past 200.
Bro, how much was it, dude? That's all you How much?
216.
216?
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
It went down a lot. It went down from 230.
When you say something and another nigga says it's not that bad, that means that's fucked up. That's what that means.
I mean, it could be a lot worse coming from a third party like StubHub. So that's what I'm saying.
He paid almost 3.5 times the price.
No.
Yeah,
The
no.
price for 1 day is $60. So if you did times 3, it'd be 180. So it's around the same ballpark price as you do individual days.
That's what I said. That's almost 3.5 times the price.
Yeah.
Well, I can't quote on that because I don't know the exact price of the 3 and the 4 days from Comic-Con itself.
The 3-day was $65.
No, that's no way. The 3 days were 65 from Comic-Con. There's no way.
Unless I'm severely mistaken.
Yeah, that had to be
That's the 1 day.
that had to be there was no way that the 3 day was 65. There's no way. That's impossible.
I wish.
Because last year the 3 day itself was 100 plus. There's no way that 3 day was 65. That had to be
Maybe it was 95.
that had to be a 1 day or something.
It's true.
Because if that was the case, that was a steal of a fucking century.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So one of those tickets coming for sale on the stores, Bonkai.
Yes, the 3-day was $65.
Yeah.
The 3-day was $65 from the New York Comic Con website. It was $65.
How much was the 1 day?
Depends what day, I think.
Yeah, it depends what day. Anywhere from $45 to $50.
Fuck that. 215 is really bad.
But the whole point is, I decided to get it because I didn't know about the comic book store because
we gotta, we gotta find out.
Yeah.
I mean, what I'll do is I'll call the comic book store. Tell me the comic book stores that are supposed to have it, and I'll call them and I'll see what days they have it. And whatever days they have it, I'll take
We
off.
already did this, Joe Tim. Did you
Yeah,
know
we were
that?
actually. Now that I think about it, we already did this. King said Yeah, we were.
Give me a call, man.
So what did King say since I wasn't there?
He said middle of July he called them, and they should be available at the end of July and beginning of August.
Okay. Alright. It's gonna be, and they're gonna, the tickets are gonna be how much for in the store? It's gonna be the same price as the Comic-Con version,
Yeah.
or is it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, nigga, we definitely gonna have to fucking camp out for that shit. Gonna have to fucking nigga moment them tickets.
We'll have to rush a bunch of people, tackle a
Except for
few.
my J's.
Get the fuck out of my way! I'm getting my.
Hopefully by then I have like, hopefully by then I have 10k subs.
I'm gonna murder somebody for a ticket.
Yeah, hopefully by then I have 10k subs. I can skip people online. Like, who the fuck are you? I have 10k subs on YouTube. Bitch, suck my dick.
I think it's how lines work, but you know, it's cool, man.
Oh, man.
But,
Yeah, so, yeah, hopefully that we could be able to get that done because that'll save me a lot of money. Because
You know, you're getting pushed out of the way by some people with like 100,000 subs and shit. They'd be like, "Who are you? What? I'm after who?"
I still kick that nigga in his nuts. Fuck your 100,000 subs.
Oh damn!
Give me a shout out. I need a shout out, nigga.
Yo, send them some fake art, yo.
Word.
Get a shout
You know
out.
who I hope we see? Even though I don't think I'll be able to recognize her by her face, only by her camel toe. But that girl that
Go Casa! Oh shit!
Mikasa, yo, that chick's camel toe was fucking strong as fuck. Yo.
Yo, look the picture. What bitch?
by her face, only by her camel toe.
Yeah,
Yo, what happened now?
Was pretty strong though. Was pretty strong though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, Smoke. You know what? Let me see if I can find it on my Facebook and I'll tag
Yo,
you.
what's this? I need to take a look at it. I need to do some research.
Bro, I shit you not, Smoke. That camel toe was one of the. No, that I'm not. It was the greatest camel toe I've ever seen. It was. This shit was too strong. It was too
Where
strong.
was it taken at? Where's this famous camel toe?
It was in Comic-Con.
Oh, last year?
Yep. She was cosplaying as Mikasa. You know how Attack on Titan they have those extremely tight ass outfits?
Yeah.
Her outfit was extremely tight. So yeah. She did a good job.
Happy.
Wait, what happened?
Having time of his life interviewing that chick.
Oh yeah, dude. I wasn't looking at her face. Get my dress. Oh man. Let me see if I can find that. 'Cause I know somebody like we brought up that post a while back in the J room, so let me see if I can find it. Actually, let me type in. Let's see if this works. See if I can like that. And oh shit! I just found a hot ass fucking cosplay Mikasa. She could get the deep. All right. Continuing.
Screen sharing.
My screen share sucks, bro. Because the PC that I'm on right now. Fuck.
I'm just gonna start watching porn. If you don't like send me.
Leave the stream.
I was like, fuck you guys, gotta jerk off. Yeah, sorry.
Jerk off. Let's get jerk off on your own stream.
I have to wake up at like 5:30. So actually,
yeah,
you do have to shut this down here in a little bit.
Alright, so I'm gonna tag you in it right now, Smoke.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tag Hikari in it
Wait,
too.
only do it in the J room because I don't need people outside here seeing.
No, I'm tagging you in the J room.
Okay, cool.
I'm tagging Uber Hikari too, so you can see it.
People are still talking about
I'm glad that when people tag you in the J room, it stays in the J room. It doesn't go outside because people would say like a lot of racist things, but they'd be like, "We didn't know you're racist." I'd be like, "Yeah, you know."
I think we got kicked off Facebook and people could see what we is. Yo.
Is that because it's a closed group? Maybe if it was an open group that people could see it. I don't
Wait,
know.
what? The J room?
If it was an open group, would they be able to see it?
Yeah. If the J room was an open group, even your family members would be able to see what you posted.
Yeah. Fuck that.
It would have been terrible. That's why the J room was always closed, so people can't see what's going on. And only people in it. But then I accidentally made it a secret which actually made it better in my opinion, making it secret.
The fuck?
So.
First of all, you already fucked up, Jotun, because this picture is clearly not in HD.
Well, I mean, first of all, that was with S1. No, whose camera was that? That was with. I forgot whose camera was that, but that wasn't my camera, so you can't blame me. All right.
This shit's not in HD.
But first of all,
you can't enlarge the camel toe so you can see it clearly.
Breaking this down.
This shit's wax off, son.
Bro, what are you talking about? The fact that you can see a camel toe in SD is even more impressive than seeing a camel toe in HD. What are you talking about?
It just looked like her panties are rising up.
You know what, man? You're just a skeptical son of a bitch. Fuck you.
Do you know what a camel toe is?
Camel toe critic.
Bro.
It looks better.
When you see a camel toe, you have to see the line. You have to literally see the line. That's what makes the camel toe.
Do you?
A camel toe is not a crotch shot, nigga.
You a
camel toe.
Prescription? No, okay. You know what? Forget it. Moving on.
No. You just broke down that camel toe.
Yeah.
That's what a camel toe is.
Just wear white pants.
Exactly.
Let's see the day.
A camel toe is the outline of the labia majora, nigga. That's what a camel toe is.
I don't think I've ever heard that before, yeah.
Now see, if you don't know what that is.
What I'm saying is I don't think I've ever heard those words being put together.
Exactly.
And that like
that's what a camel toe is. Let me show you what a camel toe is.
I mean, all I'm saying is I see lines.
That's fine.
Maybe I can screen share this bitch.
Yeah.
So I can show this nigga what a camel toe is. This nigga seems to not understand.
Tag me in that post.
Oh, tag you in the post. I got you. Yeah, but don't screen share. Don't destroy fucking Smoke's
channel.
It's not like it's copyright fucking camel toe.
Oh my god, that's shots fired.
You should have seen how I opened the fucking stream, yo.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't see it. Yeah, that's right.
Bro,
what'd you do?
I did something great.
You see that?
Oh yeah, I see it.
You see that crease, my nigga, right there? That's a camel toe, nigga. That's the outline of the labia majora, nigga. That's a camel toe.
Yeah, I see it.
For all you sexually impaired niggas,
That's Professor Camel.
That's a camel toe. A camel toe is not a crotch shot, nigga. That's not a camel toe. So, for all you niggas out there, you ignorant niggas who not up on your sexual education, if they didn't teach you this in your health class, this is a camel toe.
If they didn't teach you in health class.
What kind of school did you go to? They teach you what a camel toe is in health class?
That's a camel toe.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yo, I'm fucking crying, dude.
Much, yeah.
I'm fucking crying.
I will say that the camel toe is more impressive in person. You know what I'm saying? It was more impressive.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot more impressive in person.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go on the fact that you can't see it because it's not HD, and I'm gonna use that excuse.
I'm seeing it now, and it looks less impressive like the picture. Real life.
Yeah, I mean, trust me, me, Zoro, Smoke, we were there. We saw it. It was.
Smoke wasn't there.
I wasn't there, yeah.
I mean, that's.
there.
I mean, Bankai. It was nice.
Yeah, I saw it.
Bankai was staring at that show all day.
Put the mic right up to it, man. Ask the question.
I wasn't there. I
Fucking King of Lightning was too busy trying to fucking sneak into the Attack on Titan panel because it was closed. Remember that shit? Nigga, King of Lightning was tight. Yo, man. Yo, remember how Shiraz came in with like 10 deep and we were like, my nigga, chill?
It's supposed to be just Shiraz, maybe
This
one
is
other
Shiraz came
You
in
bring
10
some
people
fucking
deep.
family and
Yo,
Yeah.
Shiraz came in. I was like, because we were texting, right? We're like, I was like, Shiraz, where you at? He was like, yo, I'm upstairs. We meet. Nigga Shiraz was like, yo, what up, Joe 10? Here's my brother. Here's my cousin. Here's my cousin's cousin. He's my best friend. Here's my best friend's best friend. I'm like, what
That'd been way too much, yo.
Yo, that shit was so funny, yo. Yo, King of Landy's face, yo. I'll never forget that. When King of Landy was like, my nigga, not chilling with you.
So like this.
Yo, that shit was so funny, yo. Ever since, yo, son.
He said we are not chilling. That's my cousin.
That was exactly what his face said. His face.
He said that's not happening.
Yo, somebody typed the question. Somebody said, "Do you think Jim will ever strike back at you from the shadows, Joe 10?"
Yo, Jim's done, son.
I don't
Or
know.
some ninja shit.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you think about it, if you really, really think about it, if you watch my videos and stuff like that, you would know that Jim body bagged himself. Because even if I didn't, verbatim him, I still pointed out things that he said. And all the things that he said were just fuel to my videos. So basically, all my videos were attacking the points that he made. So he body bagged himself. I mean, the guy just said some stupid shit, and I just took advantage of the fact that he said some shit.
I don't care if there's proof. I don't care.
Oh,
Why can't we just let bygones be bygones?
I mean, he's still going strong, though. I mean,
That nigga went to. No, he's not. That nigga's
no. Well, besides,
He's going on strong, but his channel's separated.
on Twitter, he was basically not Twitter on his gaming channel. He was telling everybody that people bribe the artist to flag his channel down. And shit like that.
Oh.
Then he said he was talking about what? About people, it's the same thing, like people reading manga and shit.
Oh yeah, basically he said any reviewer in this community is doing the same thing that he did, but he forgets that we never ever once said, "Oh, you see this series named Naruto I'm reviewing? Yeah, I created this.
I own that shit.
I drew that shit.
Like we never said that. Like we never claimed intellectual rights.
I really had to draw that intense scene when Naruto was crying about Jiraiya's death. I really thought that brought the series together with Shikamaru and the popsicle. It was pretty good.
The only point that he made was the fact that a lot of people don't buy anime series, and that's only because these fucking anime box sets cost an arm and a fucking leg.
Yeah.
One box sets is expensive as fuck.
Exactly. That's the only reason why. The majority of people in this community support the industry via buying mangas. A lot of people do. The fucking feats are there. We have so many unboxing videos, it's not even funny. But when it comes to the animes, they're just too expensive, man. Like, how much is the Gurren Lagann Blu-ray? It's almost expensive than the fucking
No.
That's really expensive.
Is it Aniplex? We don't talk about Aniplex. Fucking Aniplex.
Exactly. Like, you could buy a PlayStation 4 with that fucking money. It's ridiculous.
You know what they need? They need a fucking Netflix for anime. If they changed their business model, they would get so much more money.
Yeah.
Like imagine if you could go to a website where you could download. Now Crunchyroll, their business model is ass cheeks. The whole they just suck. It's not like Netflix. You know what I mean? It's not like Netflix. Like, but imagine if you could go to a site and you could pay a certain amount of money and they give you a code and then you use that code to download a whole Blu-ray series. They will cut out the distribution costs. They will cut out the cost of making the physical copies, and that cost could be used to reduce the price of the anime.
Yeah, because it's now being digital. It's being digitally released.
Exactly. Just like ebooks.
There's always going to be people that want to collect.
And the same thing is most likely going to happen to video games until video games, the physical copies go extinct. So.
Right.
There's always gonna be people out there that just want the physical copies.
That's the
Always.
thing, though, like, I think
Nobody cares what they want.
the main problem is that
The consumer
I got what I want.
I think the main problem is that these anime companies don't want to take a chance on doing something like that because they fear that it might fail in the States. Because they fear that it's not a big enough medium in the States, even though it probably will take off. They just don't want to take that chance.
Dude, they're idiots.
Exactly. Point in case. Exactly. Thank you.
They're idiots. And it's not even. I mean, like right now, I have not watched my television in at least 3 or 4 months. Like I have not even turned my television on in 3 or 4 months. Like I watched all of the NBA playoffs online. Like I didn't turn my TV on once. I don't even watch television anymore. It's gotten to the point where I don't even want cable. Like if I could just get internet,
that's the biggest bullshit. Is they make you buy cable. They make you buy cable to have internet.
Right.
You can't just buy internet. It's so stupid.
That's exactly the point that the South Park episode was making with
Yeah.
the
Yeah, you want to do that? Oh. Tell me more. He's like, oh, you're gonna go to the other company? Oh, that's right, you can't. Oh,
That's
the
right,
rich
you
company.
can't,
Because we have a monopoly. Oh yeah. That's what fuck this guy.
And then it was, the funniest shit was when they were like, "Can I talk to your supervisor?" And then he was like, "Yeah." And then the supervisor like took
He started putting in double dutching.
immediately. Oh my god.
He had nipple flaps. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yo, man. It's crazy funny. But yeah, that's the main problem. Like, if you don't live in a big city, which all of us do, you're fucked. Like, if you live in the random fuck fest, like middle of nowhere, you only got one cable company, you're done.
I went to my grandparents' house. What was this? Like maybe 3 years ago. Them niggas still had fucking DSL.
Wow.
They still had DSL. Like my cousin was trying to download like a album off of iTunes. It took her all day. All fucking day to download one album off of iTunes. On DSL.
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the time of LimeWire and AOL.
Oh, FrostWire too. FrostWire, then they came up with that one.
Internet, you hear the oh man,
what is that dial-up?
Yeah,
you were trying to
bro,
you were trying to use LimeWire with dial-up.
How long ago this was? This was like 2003, bro.
Damn. Back in the
shit back then.
And when laptops weren't even wireless yet, yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you the most frustrating thing on dial-up is trying to watch porn.
No, like I wouldn't even. You know what I used to do? I used to like download pictures. I would just because that's like might as well. Fuck it.
Yeah, you couldn't.
You might as well download pictures. That's what the frame rate was.
It would take 2 minutes just to buffer 20 seconds on dial-up porn.
No, I'd be like, I would just be so disappointed too. I'd be like, you'd beat it for a second, and you'd wait. You'd be like, oh, what am I gonna do?
Kind of like looking like, load, and it's going
That
down.
was before fucking high definition. That was before high definition too.
And the worst part was you couldn't just close it right away either. Like you couldn't just click the next because computers were still slow. So you couldn't just go to the next page or like something else up. I look away.
Or even before that, man, magazines were popular back in the day.
Oh yeah.
And magazines, internet wasn't available. Who would actually think about buying a magazine now?
That's so creepy. That's the creepiest feeling ever. Like going into a store to buy a porn. Like it's weird, you know?
Yeah.
It's even creepier when you're in the fucking subway in New York and like those in the subway they have like those Arab guys that has like the little like store in the subway and then you're looking around like damn I want something to drink and then boom there's like a porn magazine and the rack of all the magazines are you're like why are you still selling this?
It'll have like a tiny piece of cardboard over it that says 18 plus, you're like, oh shit, what the? And it's only covering half of it, so you still see the titties. You're like, oh shit.
Like, seriously, man. Like this is how you know you have a porn addiction. If you're buying porn and it's free.
Yeah, that's buying porn.
That's how you know it's bad.
Yeah.
If you have a porn collection that you paid for, you have a porn addiction.
We're excluding everybody who bought the porn collection prior to the internet. You guys are safe.
No, you guys are excluded.
Yeah, you had no choice. You had no other choice. You had to buy.
That's the grandfather clause.
Or even during dialogue.
Yeah, they had to buy those crappy ass DVDs with Asia Wonders and Asian Persuasions and all this other shit.
Ones that had somewhat of a story, but like it was like short stories.
I'm talking about the DVDs that
Even worse.
Yeah, I remember this one. All right, hold on, because no, I'm not even get to the story. Cause fuck you guys.
I'm talking about the DVD that has absolutely no story. It's just straight up scenes. Like it's one scene, but if you don't want to watch that scene, just click next. You go to the next scene. No story, just scene.
Are you talking about DVDs? I'm talking about videotapes, yo.
Yeah.
What's that, sir?
I remember. All right. Damn, should I tell? All right, cool. All right.
Oh, he's gonna tell the story. Story time. Story time.
Tell it.
Story
Yo.
time.
You bitched out.
All right, so I remember my parents were my stepmom was hella mean and shit, right? Like she always made me like do all the laundry and shit in the house and shit. I was like, fuck this bitch.
That's mean. I thought that's just chores.
No. It was like I'd have to do all like with my laundry. I'd have to do their laundry. And I'd mow like I'd have to do like they would be mean to me and shit. They were fucked up. So one time I was putting the socks away, right?
It sounds like chores to me, but okay.
Hey, no. Putting your parents' clothes away though, like folding up their underwear and shit, you shouldn't have to do that shit, yo. That's
right.
They can fold their own shit. They old enough. What the fuck? So one time I was putting my dad's socks away, right? And then I found like he had like a tape in there. I was like, what the fuck is this tape, right? So I took it, right? I took it and I plugged it in. It was a fucking porno. So that's what I would just watch. I would just watch that shit. And then like I'd always have to rewind it to what it was before and shit like that. I'd be like, alright, that shit was 26:03. And then I'd watch my favorite part, and then I rewind it, then I put it back. One time I hella forgot it though. Like I hella forgot to put it back. And, like I would have to put it back in the same way. Like say he had like a piece of paper covering it, I'd have to put it away in the same angle with a piece of paper over it. Like I would just be waiting for them to leave. I'd be like, oh shit, alright. Well, gotta find that scene again. And fucking fast forward and rewind and fucking.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You don't know how many.
That used to be the struggle. Like that was
the struggle.
You know what I hated most about?
I would have to do some secret like James Bond shit right there.
You know what I hated the most about porn VHS tapes was the fact that since it was done so long ago, that the majority of the women that were in those pornos had puffy ass hair. That was like the hairstyle.
Yeah.
Because that was the hairstyle back in the mid '80s, like
yo,
ass hair. Like I was mad young looking at this shit, like this is not attractive.
like it hurt myself to watch it during conversation. I was like, oh man, no.
Still did it.
I was looking at it with one eye. I was like this.
The retro, yeah.
Yeah, man. That shit, yo, you brought back so many memories talking about rewinding to the spot your father left it in, yo. That was the real struggle, son. You had to do it. You had to do fucking missions, dude. Fucking missions, bro.
Fuck me, dude. Like I'd be like, oh shit, home. Don't. Like I'll rewind it hella fast and be like, oh shit.
It was mad funny because like my father.
Oh shit, my bad. Oh shit.
It was mad funny because when I was younger, and when my father used to have porn magazines, he used to have them in the most cliche spot. And what is the most cliche spot to hide your porn magazines?
Under the bed.
Under the bed. So I used to go under that nigga's bed. Yes! Brand new Playboy, nigga, what's up?
Jackpot.
Jackpot. Yo, son. That was before the days I even knew what whacking off was. I just used to look at pictures just to look at.
Yeah, I used to do that too. Yeah, like my it was back when dude, that's back in there. Don't you're bringing up memories, man.
You gotta be creative, man. You gotta be creative, you know. See, on the street, you gotta save it.
Back in those days, you had to put the tapes or the magazines the same exact angle your parents left them in. You gotta make sure that the shadow that it projects is the same exact way it projected when they left it. Shit, yo, what is this?
I'm telling you, you had to make sure that piece of paper was at the direct angle, and the tape was upside down. And see, you couldn't, because if the tape was upside down to the other way, like you would know, so you had to make sure it was upside down to the same. Like it was crazy. You almost had to take but you couldn't even take a picture of it with your phone. Like you didn't have cell phones to take a picture of what it looked like before. you had to remember shit, yo. It's fucking hard.
I remember one time. I forgot how old I was. I think I was like 11 or 12 or some shit like this. But you know how you used to I think you can still do that. I don't even watch TV anymore, so I don't know. But you used to be able to like go on Playboy, and it used to be like it would give you the option you could buy this movie for X amount of dollars or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So one day, I couldn't fucking help myself, so I ordered the movie, right? I ordered the Playboy movie, right? And I didn't think shit of it. Like a month later,
shows up on the bill.
My mother got the bill.
Oh shit.
She got the bill, right? Wait, but this story doesn't end how you think it's gonna end, right? So my mother got a bill. Obviously, she's mad as shit, right? She's going off like, what the fuck is this on my bill? Who ordered this Playboy shit? Right? So my sister, like, when I was younger, my sister like always used to protect me a lot and shit. So my sister calls me in her room and she's like, what? Mommy said that there's like a bill for Playboy. What did you order the movie? Right? So I'm thinking to myself, this shit has got to be obvious that I'm lying, right? I was so fucking nervous, like the sweat was just pouring down my face, right? So I was like, no, it wasn't me. And she asked me again, like, you can tell me. I'm like, no, it wasn't me. So apparently my sister believed me, right? So my mother blamed her boyfriend. And to this day, she still thinks he did it.
Oh my god!
It was like, yep.
I have a funny story about that too. It was
I've done that before.
I think it was a couple of years ago. I don't remember exactly. It was probably like 2009, 2010. Yeah, it was back when I was in high school. Right? I was minding my own business. I was playing the Xbox 360. I was playing Gears of War. I would never forget this shit, yo. I was on Grill Lock. My mom comes into my room. She drops a fucking the cable bill in front of my face on the table. And she goes, look at that. I'm like, the cable bill? Why? I look at the cable bill. I said, there's porn on it. And she goes, yeah. Why are you ordering porn? And I'm like, I didn't order porn. And yo, she bothered me like for fucking a week, only to realize a week later she apologized profusely because my father came and said it was him that ordered the porn.
He's like, yeah, that was me.
Your father framed you?
It was a couple days after, and my mother ranted, like she vented about it to my father, and then my father was like, oh yeah, that was me. It wasn't John. Yo, my mom had me on lockdown, fucking grounded for no reason for like a week, and I'm just like, yo, can I get like $20 at least? Destroying. That shit was so funny, dude.
No,
Fucking father came out of nowhere, like, yo, that was me who ordered it. You know what that reminded me of? That scene where Dio was like, "It was me, Dio." Oh man, yo, fuck those bills, man. Can't hide shit from that shit. Bills come in, done, yo. Yo, Smoke, why you gotta wake up at 5:30 for? You going to work or some shit?
Yeah.
Damn.
I have work at 7.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah.
Damn, the struggle.
I gotta wake up at 6 every morning to go to work to get there at 8.
What time is it right now? It is.
Yo,
Y'all probably shut it down at like 12.
I'm off tomorrow, so I'm good. That's the only reason why I'm here. I would have been asleep if I wasn't off. So I'm off tomorrow. I'm good. I'm good to go, baby.
Yeah, I work tomorrow, but not till late. So.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you're good.
I hate real life, yo. Like,
Yo, man, that's why you gotta make it, man. You gotta find the way to.
I gotta become famous, yo. It's fucking over.
Either that, or you gotta find a rich bitch and just make that rich bitch fall in love.
Gotta entertain some people, yo. Gotta show these crackers what I can do.
Show you crackers. Yeah.
You ever seen History of the World? Like, fucking back with the Mel Brooks movie back in the day.
Of course.
No, I haven't seen that one.
No. I need a sugar mama.
That's exactly what we all need. A fucking sugar mama. I mean, like, hey, I need a new brand new TV, Sony 4K, you know, yeah, Sony 4K, bam.
I know Joe Ted could get a sugar mama, yo. I know that.
I don't look good enough for this. No,
He dresses the part, like he's already ready.
Ready. This nigga born ready for some nice things and shit.
Yo, I was born to the world with the plan of getting a sugar mama.
Yo.
That was my Eisen plan, to gain a sugar mama.
How old are you, Joe Ted?
21.
21? You have like let's say you have 6 years of that left. You better like grind it out, yo. You better live like
man, get a
6 years.
You know what I'll do? We were lost when we went to when we was looking for Uber Cardi's belt that weekend, and we were lost and we were in the rich people store.
Oh yeah.
We were all out of place. I'll probably just go back there.
Yeah, you'll find somebody that. Somebody will take you in. They'll be like, "Oh, you're almost one of us." And you'll be like,
You say, "Oh, you're almost one of us."
Oh god, that's grimy.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
And everybody there was like over 6 foot tall. Like everybody was like a supermodel there. I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Like, I hardly ever feel out of place or misplaced, but I really, really felt out of place.
There was a bunch of supermodels there. I was like, God damn.
Everybody in that store, minimum, was making 6 figures minimum, easy.
Yeah.
You could just fucking tell they were just oozing.
Every time one of them looked at us like, "Get the fuck out of the store," you know.
Yeah, like they looked at us like.
I was giving them the looks too. I was like, yeah, sorry, I don't know how I ended up here. I was like, I'm from California, shit.
Yo, man, the looks that they gave us, they're like, what the fuck? How the fuck did they get here? Like, they have some secret entrance that only they know of, and we randomly just
it was
Harry Potter shit.
Yeah, right?
Harry Potter. The entrance was in the middle of a subway station. I swear to God, we got off the subway, we walked up one flight of stairs, we turned right, and we were in some suit. I was like, what the fuck?
Crazy.
We were in a fucking white man's land, yo. Like, we were just lost.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It was crazy. Like, everywhere you looked, there was perfume, 6'5" fucking females. Shit was crazy, dude.
I didn't even want to look around. I felt like I would turn to stone. I remember Uber was looking at the belt. He was like, 450? I was like,
yeah, shit was bad funny. Nigga King of Lady was like, yo, Jota, is this where you shop? I'm like, nigga, does it look like I can spend
those pair of shoes were like what?
Yo, this
$2,200.
This nigga man wanted some ugly ass kicks, and they were like 2,000. I'm like, man, no, them shit is ugly, my nigga.
Wait, were they shoes or sneakers?
No, they were sneakers.
Yeah, they were sneakers.
They were sneakers. They were like
sneakers.
Yeah, they were sneakers. That's
Yeah,
how ugly they were. They looked like shoes, but they were sneakers.
Oh god.
I thought they were shoes.
$2,000 sneakers. This nigga man was like, if I had money, I would have bought this. I'm like, yo, you're tasty. you got bad.
Min was like, let me get the Western Union real quick, yo. he said, Min was like, is there a Rite Aid around here? I was like, no.
Remember when we were looking at the shoes, like, oh, it's not so bad, this one's $100, and then you're like, oh, wait, $1,000. Yeah, his name was King. I was looking at it. It's crazy, man. Even if you are rich, those shoes are not worth that money. I don't care what the fuck they're made out of.
Nah, I wouldn't spend. Nah, I wouldn't spend that much. But
I don't understand. I really don't. Just to say, it's basically, I don't know. It's basically just to say that you can buy them.
Yeah, exactly. It's just basically saying it's more of a social fashion statement. More than anything else. It's just like, oh look, I'm rich and I'm showing off that.
I'm saying it's not Ralph. You know what I'm saying?
It's not Ralph. Yo, what was the restaurant we went to that Friday? Was it that crappy ass restaurant that was dark as fuck?
It was the BBQs.
No.
Oh yeah, BBQs. Yo, this shit was mad funny when me and King and Lady were like minding our own business and shit. I think it was me, King, and Uber. We were talking, and Min came out of nowhere, and Min was like, "Yo, Joe10, I need a favor from you." I'm like, "Yo, what's up, man?" He was like, "Yo, man, you know I ain't got much money. I'm gonna need that free ticket." I'm like, "Min, I got you, my nigga. Don't worry." Man, like, relax. And then Min was like, "Oh, Joe10."
I'll tell you what. When me and Zoro and Min met, like it was the most awkward fucking 15 minutes of all time. Because right away we were doing math because the whole fucking hotel shit was fucked up. Like we had to like take money. We were like, Min, give us your money. He's like, but if I give you this, I'm only gonna have $40 left. And me and Zoro looked at each other like, oh no. No, he didn't say that. I was like, no. I was like, no, that did not just happen.
Yo, Min is lucky, yo. Because if he would have came with some other niggas, they would have left him hanging.
Yo.
Yeah, that ass.
Yo, I looked at Zoro, I was like, no, that's the worst thing to ever hear at the beginning of a trip. By the way, I ain't got no money.
Yo, did he say that shit on the first day that he was out of money?
Yo.
Oh my god, dude.
And then
blown away that by the fact that he just thought that like what a couple $100 would be enough to go to New York for a few days. I can't believe it.
Nah, I felt like I screwed him over though, cause he was what was gonna happen is you guys were gonna share a room and I was gonna be with Min. So I felt like I screwed him over because I couldn't go half.
Well, I mean,
no, you're at school, man. I mean, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
You're fucking.
Yeah, you're a bitch. Fucking.
Hey.
Salad.
Oh, man.
That's alright, man. Hey, we ended up working out, I guess, to some degree. At the end, when it's all said and done.
Yeah, no, it worked out.
Everything worked out.
Yeah, it worked out really well. Yeah.
So yeah,
Everything was fucking working.
Oh, and it worked too, cause Uber had to stay over that one night.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man.
We got fucked up.
Mean was on some straight some scaredy cat shit. Like, I don't know how we gonna sleep in this bed, man. I'm like, well, I don't know what you doing, nigga. I'm taking my clothes off and I'm getting under the covers. Whatever you wanna do, you can do. I'm going to bed, nigga.
Oh shit.
Yo, so that shit was mad funny.
Done.
When we all decided to split up, and we were like right in front of the stairway to the train, and fucking Uber, fucking Uber is like this, like.
Oh god.
They were like, yo, Uber, you can't go home by yourself, my nigga. Uber's like, I got this, my niggas. Yo, So we were like, nah, you definitely not going home.
He was like, okay. He was so easy to convince.
Funny 'cause, like, Uber just looked at the floor and then he just started like, shaking like that, and then he was like, all right, I'll stay with y'all. Nigga.
All I remember was after we went to that the comedy place, and then we went to that pizza place right across. That shit was bomb, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the $1 pizza.
Yeah.
Yo, this is how you know men's struggle is eternal. This nigga said, I'm gonna go buy $1 pizza with my debit card. Then the dude said you can only purchase with a debit card if it's $5 or more with a purchase. Men was tight.
It was like, fuck this place, man. That place is trying to get you, man.
That pizza was like cardboard and cheese. He was mad as fuck. He couldn't get a slice.
This nigga trying to argue with the guy like, but I'm still spending $1 if I do it with debit. Like,
oh God. Oh man, yeah.
Like, if anyone is ever doubting the struggle is real, ladies and gentlemen. It is real, and it is
definitely real.
I was doubting it myself at one point, but the minute I had it, I knew it was true. The minute I
the screen, man.
No, man, but that shit was fun, man.
Struggle is real.
yeah, the whole weekend was fun as fuck. It really was.
It was good.
Yeah, we hella stole money from that dude too, who sold us tickets. I remember he was giving people money back, and I looked at Uber. He looked at me. I think we were thinking the same thing. I was like, oh.
Like what? I stole $5 from him.
I think we got like 10. I think we got like 10 out of it.
He gave y'all back more change than he was supposed to.
He was supposed to.
That nigga couldn't count.
Because I saw the money that I counted in my head that he was giving it out, and I was like, oh, what? Whoa. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, man, that was awesome.
That shit was crazy.
You know what's funny?
I was like, I hope nobody says something.
A lot of people tend to over-exaggerate when they say this, but it's definitely not an over-exaggeration when we are put together in a real-life situation. But we really need cameramen and cameras rolling when we're in a group because the shit that happens belongs on TV. It just really does.
There's so many moments that just get lost that
Oh,
you can't always record now. But they're really good. So.
Yeah, what
Every time we were on the subway.
Down the street, when we were walking down the street and we were talking about sex workers and some shit.
Oh no!
And I was like, somebody was like, I'll go to a massage parlor and get a massage. They were like, give me a hand job. And then somebody was talking about like the Asians at a massage parlor. And then I was like, me love you long time. And the lady looked around like,
so we were. I think it was that Saturday. Like all of y'all were behind us, so it was just me and Uber. And we were talking about like happy endings in massage parlor.
oh yeah, that's what you're talking about.
There was two girls, right? And we caught up to them. So we're side by side from them. And then we were talking like so that pretty loud so that they can hear us. So then Uber was like, yo man, get a happy ending from the Asian parlor. We love you long time.
Oh my God.
The girl that was on our left side looked at both of us like
I just liked how Uber was constantly trying to be like, hey guys, we gotta bring some bitches home. I was like, how are we ever gonna what? I was so perplexed, I was like if we have money where we could just be like, yeah, let's go to this expensive ass hotel, spend the night here, let's do it. I would do that, but we were strapped.
We had like 5 bucks. There were like 12 of us going to one apartment. What did you expect was gonna happen, man?
the fucking plan that Uber came up with on the final night that Sunday in that restaurant we was at, where Uber was like, yo man, let's just go to a fucking club, bag bitches, and bring them back to the hotel. And we were like, my nigga, there's like 8 of us.
And 2 hotels.
We only got 2 rooms.
And they didn't even let us to the fucking hotel, let alone bitches. You know what I'm saying? So
That was great.
how much of a horrible situation would that be if we actually managed to get some bitches, bring them back to the hotel, and be like, nah, you can't.
Then we couldn't do anything. We just.
Smoke.
Yeah,
I got this, guys. Don't worry about it.
We'd have to bribe the person at the counter.
Don't worry about this, guys. I got this. You'll go in, you know, one of his bitches.
I got this guy. I was like, I was so confident. I was like, I got this.
Yeah, we would have to bribe the person at the counter. That's the only way that could happen.
You know what I just remembered? Those random ass chicks that came up to Manga Men thinking that he was homeless and they took a picture.
Yo, they gave that fool $1.
They gave him $1, took a picture of him.
They never thought he was a celebrity. If they thought that he was a celebrity, why would they give him $1? If they thought he was homeless, why would they take a picture of him? I'm still confused.
All I know is I was drunk and I did not understand what the fuck was going on. That's all I know.
It was just so random, dude.
Wait. People saw Min and they knew he was in the struggle from one look.
Yeah, they thought he was homeless.
They just walked up and gave him $1. Yo.
One look, yo. Oh my god.
Oh man.
We were minding our own business. We were all cutting our asses on each other's like real names and shit. And then next thing you know, these fucking 3 girls come out of nowhere and they grab Min, and they were like, you're homeless? They gave him $1. And they started like taking a picture of him and shit. And then they said something about YouTube. I forgot exactly what they said. They said some stupid shit about that. And then Min was like, I'm not fucking homeless.
I bet
did he keep the $1?
That's not what I'm saying.
Bought a slice.
Yeah.
I think he
You know he didn't give back the $1.
I'm not homeless, but I'll keep this $1.
Yeah.
What I meant to say is, I'm not homeless.
We should talk about the defense item that Min brought with himself too.
Yo, his defense ball of yarn, yo. Yo, this whole, because I was in the shower, right? Because I flew in overnight and I had slept and shit, and I was like, all right, I need to take a shower. So I was putting on my clothes and shit, getting changed, and then all of a sudden I hear this conversation between Min and Zoro in like the room right next to me, and all I hear is, "Yeah, I brought this for protection." I'm like, no, what is this? I thought maybe he brought a gun. Yeah, I thought for sure he brought a gun. I was like, Min brought a gun. I'm like, what?
That's what he said to me at first. I'm like, please don't tell me he brought a fucking gun.
Yo, I was like, he didn't bring a gun, right? So I go out there, and like half expected to see a gun, and then this fool pulls out this ball of yarn necklace, and he goes, yeah, I just put this right here, and I can swing this around. He's like, but because if I have a regular weapon, someone could grab it from me. You know, I don't want that to happen, so I got to tie it off around my wrist. I was like, what the fuck is this?
People think that it's a necklace, so they won't.
They're going to hit me with it.
And I beat people with it.
No, it wasn't yarn. It was shoestrings.
Yo, he tied a bunch of shoestrings together, yo, and like I was like, no.
God.
On some David and Goliath shit.
Oh, man.
If I hit him with the slingshot, I was like, man, what are you doing? But that fucked me up because I was like, I just got the shower and I brought this for protection. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, man brought a gun? I'm like, he is crazy. But then he was just a ball of shoestring.
Oh my god.
Oh, man, that shit was...
Oh man.
I didn't think of it this way. Darius is coming for Comic-Con.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
That is gonna be very interesting. He wants to go to this.
He's trying to get his tickets.
He got his tickets.
Right?
He got his tickets already.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Yo, who's going for Comic-Con? Like, who's going? Oh, I'm going.
I'm not going no fucking where if I don't get a job.
Shit.
But most likely, I'm going. So.
I'm probably not going.
Yeah, I mean, you're in California, so that's a different story.
Listen, I want to go, but I'm not going to buy my plane ticket to fly there if there's no tickets available for Comic-Con to begin with.
I'm pretty sure the tickets are already the 3-day ones.
I don't know if you
sold out.
I don't know if you were in that call, Zero, but King Lightning said he'll buy tickets for you guys that are out of state if he comes across the tickets.
Well, I understand that, but he has to go to the store to get those tickets.
Right.
There's no guarantee that those are going to be available.
Well, the thing is, I can always get the tickets for him if he can't make it, and then he can always give me the money.
Nah, but basically Zoro was saying he can't book the flight until he's got the tickets.
Yeah,
Right.
that I know. Yeah, that I know. Yeah, that's it. But the thing is, the tickets aren't on sale until this summer. So he still has about 2 to 3 months to book
Right.
his tickets. He still has a lot of time.
No, they're on sale. I thought you said the middle of July, Bonka.
No, at the end of July. Middle of July, you gotta call them to ask.
Oh, but that's still like
Yeah.
But he still has enough time to know whether or not he's really going to be going or not. So
yeah.
So, yeah, it shouldn't be a problem.
That shit's in October.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, so the tickets are going to be out this month? Like later this month?
yeah,
Okay. So, I'll wait. We'll see how it is. Play it by ear. But I really do want to go. I might end up going to New York regardless. But, because I have some family and friends there. So
you definitely have to hit up a club. Cause y'all did you know what y'all did
Get some bitches.
in the privacy of the Tip Brothers domain. And we did
Whoa.
and we did a strip club already. Now we need to hit up a club.
What is he talking about?
All I remember out of
All
that
I remember was a dark room. That's
You don't remember?
all I remember was this: was me walking out of the room, covered in sweat, and then this fool king grabbing me around the shoulder, going, "Yo!" I was like, "Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
don't touch me.
Don't touch me!"
Me came out of the room mad as fuck.
Yo, when I heard about Mint's story, I was so done. 'Cause I was like, that's the type of shit that will happen to this nigga.
Hey, you know, but he was last for everything.
All this nigga had fucked up stories to tell.
No,
Oh man,
whenever we
nothing
went,
goes right for this nigga.
whenever we went to a restaurant, he would always get his food last. I was like, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, yo.
And he would just be sitting there. He wouldn't even say anything. He just knew. He just accepted it.
Oh my god.
He's accepting of the struggle.
Yeah, man. I'll never forget that story. That story was so funny. Yeah. You need to do it now, honey. Ben is like, but you're hurting me.
No, it's just, the funny thing is like, what did she say? Like, why don't you smile? Because she had a fucking
This nigga came out the room. Everybody was expecting him to be all happy and shit, right? This nigga came out the room like this. The lady at the desk was collecting the money. She looked concerned as fuck.
Oh god.
The best two parts about that were when Hikari had that strut. When Hikari had that strut.
Oh my god, that strut.
That strut, and then when Bankai came out, Bankai says, "I don't know, guys. All I know is one thing. She had a big ass." Done, bro. I was like, no way did he just say that. She had a big ass tonight.
Yeah, that was too funny, dude.
Oh my gosh, man.
Yo, when I heard about the legend,
Then we had to sit. Then we had to sit on that street corner for like 20 minutes waiting for a cab. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We were
In the rain and shit.
because we had to go to Rite Aid. That must have been the mustiest smelling fucking cab of all time. Yeah. It was raining. That shit. Oh man. Musty ass cab.
yo, oh man, there's so many legendary moments, man.
Oh man, you missed it, man. You missed it. It was funny.
Oh man.
I mean, I would have felt bad leaving those guys behind. You know.
I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, HAC would have been by himself and shit. Couldn't do that. He's like 12.
I still can't believe I went. So yeah. Honestly.
Oh man.
At the
I
time,
know King's story was the best, yeah.
oh,
I forget.
He's like, can you get AIDS like that? I was like, no.
Oh yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I was like,
Ah. Yeah, Cole is a crazy motherfucker. This nigga's crazy, yeah.
Pour some alcohol and it'd be all good, you know. Just you know, it's not how it works. You know?
yo, after that weekend, I really realized that we're all mentally unstable. Like,
Oh yeah, we're definitely mentally unstable.
all mentally
Oh my
unstable.
God, I can't believe
I
this.
just remember that bitch that got beat the fuck up.
Oh yeah, lady.
Yeah, yo, like I felt, I don't know, I don't like helping her.
You didn't like helping her?
Nah, because part of me was like, oh, that's bad, but another part of me was like, she probably deserved it, yeah. Like,
Oh, you're a fucked up individual.
Motherfucker, man. That's fucked up.
and then we gave her our money and shit. I was like, this bitch.
Oh my gosh, smoke
Oh
ring.
my god.
I know we're admitting stuff.
Okay.
Fuck you, man.
Okay.
I mean, it's just like to get beat the fuck up. Like you have to be. You don't just get in a abusive relationship like that and not know that shit's happening. It's kind of both parties' fault. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying.
What you
Yo,
say?
that's fucked up.
I know, man. It's fucked up, huh?
Can't smoke.
With that, I have to.
Maybe when you get if you get into an abusive relationship, you'll understand.
No, because I'm no, fuck that shit. I got time for that.
You say that now.
You say that.
Well, I say that I don't have time for. No, because it's like you know when you're in an abusive relationship. Don't you know that shit like right away?
Well, not if they're not abusive right away.
Well, yeah, but then you figure it out. Because I don't know. I've seen
Maybe
some
that
shit
woman
like that
just
go
figured
down.
it out.
What's
At
up?
that time, you don't know. Maybe that woman
Oh.
just figured it out that day.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I have to go to bed, guys. So
All right,
I'm gonna end this bitch out.
Okay.
Y'all.
All right, peace out.
Everyone, Bonkai, Zoro, HTC, Joten, Saladine, Uber Kari, and the boy Smoke Raider. Thanks for watching this shit. Peace out.
peace out, everybody.
Peace.